Oh,
Hello, 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 everyone. How's everyone doing? Welcome back. We got a great game ahead of us. We got the Winnipeg Jets versus the Edmonton Oilers. And for today's live stream, we also got a special guest in Pearlo Wisdom. Go check out his channel. His link will be down in the description below. Amazing guy. Usually do lives with him every week from 1 to 3 Mountain Time. It's amazing stuff there. So how's it going, Pearlo? How you doing, man?
I'm doing wicked, dude. I'm really excited about this game. I'm I'm rooting for the Oilers, but I'm not confident. It's too bad. I know. I'm a terrible fan. I'm a terrible fan. I look at things logically and stuff like that.
I'm hoping the Oilers win too tonight because it would be nice to see them win.
What do they got to do to win tonight?
Uh,
What do you think is against the Winnipeg Jets? What
I think the
specifically do you
biggest
think?
thing is that they gotta, be able to, I guess, bring that pace right off the get go. We really need to get that spark going right off the get go. McDavid and Draisaitl need to get buzzing, and we need to make sure that we shut down Scheifele and Ehlers and Connor and all their offensive weapons. So, because we're not going to be able to score very many goals, but we're going to be relying a lot on Draisaitl and McDavid to bring in that offense tonight. So, hey Joey, how's it going? Thank you for the 2-year anniversary. Yep. Hey Logan, how's it going, bud? As today is also very special because today is the 2-year anniversary of the channel, ladies and gentlemen. So we're partying for that as
Oh
well.
yeah, right about that. I forgot about that. Woo! Right on, buddy. 2 years.
Yeah, it's amazing. I did a little video of it and talked about it. It's a great achievement. I can't wait to do many more years.
Yeah. Sorry, I got somebody messaging me at the same time.
No worries.
Uh, do you think somebody's asking me? One of my clients is asking me if I think that Stolars will be able to keep rolling the way he's been
Oh,
rolling. I didn't San Jose kind of make him look good. Was it San Jose? Who was it that they were?
maybe it was in San Jose. I think it was. Hey, Hockey News
Yeah.
Report. Thanks, bud. How's it going, dude?
Hey, H&R's in the
Yeah,
house.
H&R's in the house.
Sweet. I gotta get you up on my phone here so I can see the chat.
I just gotta get my Sportsnet now set up because it was.
I also gotta find out why I'm not getting notifications from you. It doesn't show up on here. I hit the bell. Yeah. How come I'm not getting the notification that you're going on?
I'm
Hey,
just
there's
getting
hockey
my.
music.
Hey, Grady. Hey, thanks, bud. I'm just setting up my Sportsnet
Joey,
now, just to let you guys know. That's why I'm off the cam.
Joey's in the house. Joey Serrano. Joey Serrano. Sounds like he sounds like he's from like the mafia. Sounds like such a mafia name. Joey Serrano. Yeah. Made him swim with the fishes. Why wouldn't you be here? Yeah, that's a good question. Why wouldn't you be here? That's right.
Heck yeah, buddy. Alrighty. I have my Sportsnet now set up. Mine expired not that long ago, so that's why I had to.
Oh, is that right?
Well, I had to set it up a bit, but hello, 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 everyone. How's everyone doing? Hey, Joey. Hey, Grady. How's everyone doing? I'm ready for a good old live stream. I haven't been live in a bit. I am going to be doing a test live stream once I get back home as well, because I'm going to be moving in just a couple of days. This is one of my last weekends here in Calgary, and then I'm going to be moving all the way back home to my small little town where the internet is absolute garbage there. Very. Oh, dude, it was such an ugly loss against the Montreal Canadiens. I'm hoping Habs Absolute Hockey jumps in my chat today so I can roast him a little bit. He was talking some trash about the Oilers, so. Also, Hockey News Report is asking why are the windows so dirty, Pearlo?
Well, it shouldn't be. I don't know. The Mr. Pagula came and squeegeed them last weekend. So, do they look dirty to you? Oh, sorry. I'll have to maybe. I thought he did a pretty good job.
Oh, what the hell? My drink's all over the place. Or the Oilers and Jets are two favorite teams. Yeah, well, also once Seattle crack and get into the league, that would be my second favorite is Seattle. But the Jets and the Oilers are my two favorite teams.
Really? I didn't know that your Jets were yours too. Wow, you big Western boy, eh?
Yeah, well, I was a big fan of Edmonton and Pittsburgh, and then once the Thrashers changed over to the Jets, I was like, oh, the Jets are back. That's awesome. And because the Oilers sucked as well for the longest time. Kevin, the Oilers don't suck. What are you talking about?
There was a time when I would agree with you, but right at this specific moment,
I was cheering for the Jets because the Oilers sucked so massively. I hated watching the games because legit it was not fun. We lost most of our games. So I became a Jets fan, and also cheers to everyone in chat. 2-year anniversary of the channel. 2019 officially. The day April 17th was when I uploaded my first video. They lost last year to my Blackhawks. I know, Kevin, but that was last year.
Your Blackhawks,
but we have a better record than the Blackhawks just in general, anyways. Anything that Pagula does stinks, lol. Bro, I know Pagula was trying to get me to do Buffalo reviews. I was like, yeah, nah, bro, I'm good. I'm not becoming a Buffalo Sabres fan. I'm not reviewing their games. I'm good. I did not want to do that.
You're not. The Blackhawks are not going to make the playoffs this year. So.
Well, yeah, especially with how Nashville is right now. Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, I don't think. I just think that they got too many young guys that haven't played in the NHL. They're going to slow, and they're going to. It's being in the NHL is tough, man.
It is.
And it takes a couple years to. Takes a year or two for most players to be able to handle the they don't even realize it until you get in the NHL, and it's getting to the point where the pious suitors, like as our friend Projo, the professor, would say, the pious suitors of the world are waking up now to being pretty tired every time they open their eyes in the morning and sore. So, and I think that they're gonna fall off here at the end, Chicago. So.
Playoffs are what matter. Yeah, well, yeah, without a doubt, playoffs are what matter. I mean, Chicago didn't go that far anyways, and the Oilers wouldn't have made it that far anyways, even if we did beat the Chicago Blackhawks anyways.
Well, not the way we played that game, back on our heels, and I mean, completely not the way we play hockey. It's the way we played Chicago. Like, we cannot play like that. We're not even close to a truck
and
team.
we were red hot before the season got canceled. That's the reason why. Like, I take a look at that qualifying round as really nothing for the Edmonton Oilers. Like, yes, we didn't play very good 5-on-5, but legit, he came off of a very long break when the Oilers were pretty hot coming near the end of that season, and we would have went hot right into the playoffs, but COVID kind of stuck us pretty good, stopped the momentum event in the CU, and then we also couldn't get Green into the lineup either, so there was tons of problems. And I heard that that's the other Edmonton team now, of course, is called the Edmonton Steelers. Oh, the Eskimos?
Is that what we're calling the Eskimos? We're going to call them the Steelers? I sure hope not. Are you serious?
I think he's just joking.
I hope not. After all the things we could call our team, we're gonna steal a name from an NFL team, that would be terrible.
Oh,
And why would we call? We're not steel. We're not a steel town. What the heck's that? No, I can't see that being right.
no,
They
I
are
can't see
changing
that
the
being
name of
right
the
either.
They are changing the name of the Eskimos.
Yeah, yeah, they are. But welcome everyone to the stream. If you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button as we're going to be doing play-by-play for the Oilers versus Jets game. So make sure to smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button as well. We're right now on the road to 500 subscribers. And also go check out my man. That's the wrong way. Go check out my man, Pearlo Wisdom. His link will be down in the description below. He's an amazing guy. I'm going to be doing lots of live streams with him here in the next little bit. Once I'm done school, you're going to be seeing me a lot on his stream. So go check it out.
Yeah, I'm trying to reach 800 on the way to got to get the G. That's the most important number for YouTube people.
Yeah, it is.
Got to hit the
you get that community tab. You get all sorts of stuff. I'm really excited.
Yeah, you get all kinds of stuff.
I can't wait to get there.
Yeah. We're going to get there.
We will.
Quick.
I'm excited. I'm excited to keep building this fan base up in this community. It's exciting. Oh,
remember when Steele moved the Pens to Edmonton? That's what I'm talking about.
Oh. He's talking about if Steele was commissioner.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
As the players are getting out there, Hellebuck is in net for the Jets, and also Mike Smith is in net for the Oilers. So the two best goalies are in the net for both teams.
So, I'm very happily surprised by Smith this year. I didn't see this coming at all. What a warrior, though. What a warrior.
Mm-hmm. I think it's just because of the break he got, the long break that he got to rest, I think he was a little bit, I don't know, either not well rested for going back or he was injured or something. Because, he didn't play any of the other qualifying round games. It was all Koskinen after that first game. And it was understandable because Smith got absolutely pelted in. But, I don't know. I think Smith has really gotten his confidence back and he's really given a surprising season this year. He's surprising me without a doubt. I did not expect the season that we're seeing from him.
Yeah, no, I didn't either. And I've loved Smith for a long time. I mean, when he was in Arizona, I thought he was such an underrated goaltender. But I mean, he's old now, man.
He is.
He's just a warrior.
Also, it looks like the first line is McDavid, Draisaitl, and Puljujärvi.
Oh, what are you doing?
I don't know what he's doing. Hey, Grayson, how's it going, bud? I'm doing pretty good. We're chilling, getting ready for the Oilers and Jets game, which I'm not happy to see that.
I would love to sit down and talk to him.
I would love to sit down and be able to ask you. I would love to be able to sit down with Tippett and just ask him, what's going on, man? Like, what's in your head? Like, what's making you? Logic? Yeah, like, where's the analytics? Do you just throw it out the door? Do you just have your own opinions or something? Because my lord, it just does not work.
Tippett is a coach. Well, Tippett is a coach, and I said this when they hired him. You're going to have to realize that Tippett does things to have people believe in themselves. He gets teams to believe in themselves. And I think that's where you always have to go from every decision that he makes, is that it's in some way doing that. So I think what he is doing in this situation is instilling confidence in guys like Yamamoto. What's that second line going to look like now then?
Gaetan Haas with Cahoon and Yamamoto played pretty well the first time, but we'll have to see.
So like that, there you go. This is a huge
huge drop off from
well,
first
no,
to second.
Yeah, it is. But what I mean by that is he is giving them the response. It's a huge responsibility for them. He's putting a lot of confidence in those guys to try to make them be the best that they can be. That's why he does the things he does. And he looks at things over the long term, what's going to make somebody a better player. And he makes decisions like this that in the now look like Can't you do that against somebody other than the
I
Jets,
don't know.
who have
I
like one
just
of
I
the
just don't think
deepest
that's
teams
smart.
in.
Thanks for the support there, Joey. Appreciate it there a lot, buddy. Have you seen the Habs tonight on YouTube? Dale Weiss goes on videos and says he's been best shape of his life. Oh, yeah. I mean, it does get you better. But we are in the action between the Oilers and the Jets, and already a quick hop there for 22 of the Jets, and a nice shot there on Mike Smith, and a little bit of a scrum right off the get-go with Appleton there and Nurse, and also Lowry as well. So right off the get-go, some high-pace action to get it all started. I'm excited about this game. Now, I don't know if they're just throwing the McDavid-Draisaitl line just to start things off. I didn't even really see the lineup reports. I have not even looked really too into it until now.
They already got a penalty.
Face-off win there for Connor McDavid over to Nurse, over to Barry. Barry chips it up, and oh my lord, Barry.
Oh, he shot it over. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Barry, what, man? What are you doing, man? Like right off the get-go, you were the worst defenseman I have ever seen in my life. The worst offensive defenseman. I cannot even give you a single compliment on how bad he is.
Yeah, like I said, I'd rather have Yandel than Barry.
Oh my lord, that's so bad. He's not even under pressure. He's got one guy. No. It's so easy just to chip it up the boards. Oh.
Look at, we got lucky.
All right, so face-off to the right of Mike Smith, and a face-off win here by Draisaitl. Nurse sends it all the way around, but was not able to get it out. And a penalty going to Winnipeg, I think. A hooking?
Yeah, we got lucky.
Oh, we did get lucky.
No, it's like an elbow or something like that, but yeah.
That is an extremely lucky. Appleton will be going to the box for hooking here, as I think it was right off the face-off. Oh, no, it was a high stick up there on the other defenseman partner of Nurse there, I think. Got him right up high. So face-off, Draisaitl and McDavid are out there. Draisaitl will be taking the face-off to the right of Hellebuck. Face-off win here for Draisaitl. Poking it off, Connor trying to take it up, and now the Winnipeg Jets are on the attack. Pullman, he has it now. Curls back, chips it in. Mike Smith behind the net, chips it over to Bear. Bear chips it over to Nurse. Darnell Nurse has it now. Long pass over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl tries to chip it up to McDavid. They slap it in the zone. Josh Morrissey has it now. Chips it over to Kyle Connor. Kyle Connor has it now. Makes a nice long pass over to Scheifele. Scheifele breaking it into the zone. He pulls back up at the point. Scheifele goes over to Morrissey. Over to Pullman. Pullman wide open. Nice save there by Mike Smith as Ethan Bear chips it up at Draisaitl. He has a handle of it. Being pressured here. Makes a nice pass over to Darnell Nurse. Nurse over to McDavid. Oh, McDavid almost demolished there by Pullman, but makes a nice maneuver. Draisaitl down to McDavid. McDavid over to Larson. Larson has it now. Over to Nurse. Nurse down to Draisaitl. Draisaitl has it now. 55 seconds left here on the 4-on-4. Now over to McDavid. McDavid has it now. Dashing in the net. Tries to get over to Nurse. Nice. Nurse gets off a little shot. Saved there by Hellebuck. Do you get paid by YouTube? No, not yet. Up until I get 1,000 subscribers and a certain amount of watch time. But Pearlo is right. We do get paid by the Steel Flyers Sports Network as well. So that's also an amazing perk with working with them. And they're also amazing people like this guy right here who's part of it in Pearlo. As Forbert has it now. He tries to chip it up the Winnipeg Jets, but good pressure here by Gaetan Haas. And now over to 27. The Winnipeg Jets trying to get it up, but good pressure by Yamamoto, and that's all the way down the ice, and that should be ice. No, it will not be icing. I think that was Ehlers that beat out the icing. Man, I've been loving Ehlers lately. If I'm supposed to compliment another player, Ehlers has just been absolutely amazing this year.
Absolutely.
That move.
Ever since Lion left, he has been. I mean, I always liked him, but he has just gone off.
Dude, especially that move that he put on Mitch Marner, absolutely stripped him of the puck and poked it right through the 5-hole on Riddick was beautiful.
Yep.
The work ethic on the guy.
He has become probably top 5 best two-way wingers in the game.
Oh, nice chance here.
I would say
good shot there by Carl, but that was blocked. I agree. He has some great analytics.
Yeah, him and Stone. I have to think about some other wingers that are in that category, but He's getting up there in that stone category.
Bear over to Kara. Bear and Nurse right off the get-go. So looks like Tippett's punishing Barry for that play that he did there because he's not on the ice with Nurse right now. Nurse and Bear are out there, and a nice shot there by Nurse right on Hellebuck. Paid and put on the home jersey. Well, the thing about the home jersey has not been very lucky for me this year. Every time I put on the jersey, we lose the game. So I've been wearing the old away jersey. It's been more lucky, and we've been winning almost every game that I wear this jersey. So it's been lucky. It's my lucky jersey right now. Face off to the left, and a face off win here by the Jets. Stanley has it now, but he gets body checked there by Cassian. Nice move by Shore, trying to get it in, but not able to. As Larson gets it back over to Russell. Russell over to Larson. Larson has it now. Tries to chip it in there, and that will be not... Well, how's that not icing? Nygaard was ahead of DeMello, I would say. As that'll be ice in there for the Edmonton Oilers. And all the way down the ice to the left of Mike Smith, I think. Or it might be to the right. Yeah, it'll be the right to Mike Smith. Devin Short taking the face-off. Face-off here for the Jets. One-timer. Logan Stanley, nice shot. Big save there by Smith. Another nice chance, and that just misses wide there by Lewis. Logan Stanley has it now. Makes a long pass over to Harkins. He jumps it in. That'll be picked up here by Lewis. Lewis gets checked over to Harkins. He has it now. But he gets leveled by Zach Cassian there in the corner. And that's what we want to see from Zach Cassian. He looks like he has the energy going tonight. Finally. Man alive, how long does that guy take to get his energy going? Because he's looking buzzing tonight. As Lowry trying to chip it in. He must have been giving crap. Hey, Paperclip Hockey. How's it going, bud? And all the way down the ice. Mike Smith has it now. He chips it over to Nurse. Nurse has it now. Over to Barry. Barry. He sends it up to Draisaitl. Over to McDavid. McDavid tried to get it over to Puljujärvi, but they do keep it in. Draisaitl tries to get it up, but was not able to. Peralt's pressuring Barry. Now Lowry. He has it now. Lowry tries to get a nice shot. Saved there by Smith. Ooh, that was a weird one there. Jeez. That was a weird bouncing puck. And now over to Forbert. Over to Peralt. I'm flattered, Paperclip Hockey. I'm flattered, buddy. Is McDavid, nice chance. Tries to drop pass it to McDavid, but that got turned over by Forbert. Forbert tries to chip it up, but not able to. Forbert still has control of it. Chips it over to Pionk, being pressured here by Yamamoto. Back over to Forbert. Forbert has it now. Over to Pionk. Pionk sends it all the way up. Now be grabbed here by Jones. Jones makes a nice little move. Gaetan Haas. He has it now. Leaves it there for Bear. Bear makes a nice move. He makes a nice pass over to Yamamoto, over to Cahoon. Cahoon chips it in. Excuse me, Wah. Yamamoto laying a nice hit there on Pionk, winning that puck battle. But it gets over, and now the Jets, they're on the transition. Connor chips it in. Scheifele chasing after it. He picks it up in the corner, curls up. Going up to the point. He chips it back down to the corner, but that's grabbed by Jones. Tries to get it up, but that's picked up by Scheifele outside the zone. Oh, and a missed pass there by Connor, and that's heading all the way down the ice. And that's picked up by DeMello here with 14:42 left here in the first period. The Winnipeg Jets on the transition, being pressured here hard by Archibald. Almost turned that one over again, and they do. Good chance here. Chason chips it in. Evades the check of Stanley. Hard after the puck with DeMello. Being pressured there hard by Stanley. Stanley gets a hold of it, and he chips it out. Over to Nikolai Ehlers. He has it now. Makes a nice little pass over to Andrew Kopp. Andrew Kopp, but that's high sticking. And that's a good shift there by both teams. Back and forth hockey. Not able to really get any good possession of the puck.
Yeah, it's a good game so far. It could go either way, the way things are going. Neither team really has a huge advantage so far. Good flow.
I am really liking the flow of this game. It feels like a very nice flow between these two teams. I'm enjoying this game right now. Honestly, it is a very fun, entertaining game as a face-off, and that was a face-off win by the Oilers, but it gets sent all the way down the ice as Ethan Bear missed it. He has it behind the net, makes a nice pass over to Jones, over to Shore. Shore misses his pass to Nygaard, but Shore picks it up, gets in the zone. That's not on. It's onside. Now it's behind the net, pressuring their battle for the puck. Shore not able to get it. And now Forbert, he chips it up. And that'll be picked up by Bear. Over to Jones. Jones has it now. He gets plastered, but he chips it down, but that's picked up by Pionk. And that gets outside the zone, and that'll be picked up by Bear in the Oilers zone. Bear holds onto it, looking for a pass. He makes a nice pass over to Jones. Jones has it now. Holding onto it. The dry side of line gets out there. Leaves it there for Leon. Leon has it now. He cuts back over to McDavid. McDavid makes a nice move. A good defensive play there by Mason and Appleton. A good use of his stick. Gets in the way of McDavid. Morrissey now over to Poolman. Excuse me. Lowry, nice chance. Just misses the net. Great opportunity there. And now 22 over to Poolman. Poolman, nice shot. Saved there by Smith. McDavid has it now. Over to Draisaitl. Over to Puljujarvi. Puljujarvi has it now. He has a good chance. Goes to the outside. Nice shot there. And a save there by Hellebuck. And now it's outside the zone. McDavid tries to get it over to Nurse. Nurse misses the pass, but he does pick it up. Nurse has it now. Nurse carrying it in. He chips it in here for the Oilers. And that's held on there by Hellebuck. And Nurse goes right after Poolman, giving him a little bit of a shove and a little bit of a scrum after the whistle here. That's a good little shuffle, as I think we're going to be heading off to a commercial break between the Oilers and the Jets here with 12:45 left here in the first.
Yeah, you mentioned Mason Appleton, and it's guys like that that have me so high on Winnipeg. It's their lower end guys that can play both ways and put up Appleton and Lowry.
Oh, their third line's been their best line. Their depth has been their best perk, especially offensively. Their offense has been playing a lot of defense. And, I mean, like, you look at Adam Lowry's stats, for example. When they actually had a proper defense score, his analytics for offense was great. But now it's down low for offense because, you know, his he's more focusing on defensive side of the game. So his defensive stats are still great, but his offense is going a little bit down since Winnipeg's defense has gone to crap. Hey, Habs, Absolute Hockey. How's it going there, bud?
No, I'm not a Jets fan. I'm an Oilers fan. But, I mean, I'm a fan of the makeup of their team and how they built the team. As soon as they get some defensemen to fill out that roster, they're going to be
And Bill, Taylor Hall, Curtis Lazar, and Mike Riley are doing very well. Mike Riley was going to do good no matter what there. He needed to be on a good team, and Boston's a great team for him. And Taylor Hall, he's been buzzing. So, I mean, that's what you need. You need to change the scenario, and I guess that's what it's been for Taylor Hall.
Taylor Hall looks like a kid again. He doesn't have to be the guy in Boston.
No.
You know? You got Bergeron. You got a lot of great leaders there. Gunner, how you doing, buddy?
You're nervous?
I'm nervous.
He's an Oilers fan.
Yeah,
I mean,
I would be too.
It's a good team here in the Jets.
Jets are a tough team.
But I'm excited. I'm already feeling ready. I'm hoping. I have a good feeling tonight. I have a good feeling that we're hopefully we'll pull away with it. I think the Oilers have been playing pretty good.
You do.
I have a good feeling about it, man. I have something. I have a feeling that McDavid and I haven't played in a while. I feel like they're just gonna buzz tonight. I just have that feeling. As Nurse, he has now as we're back in the action here. As Nurse over to Barry. We're in the Oilers zone. Barry has a hold of it. Over to Nurse. Nurse now over to McDavid. McDavid carrying it through the neutral zone. He chips it in. And now be stopped there by Hellebuck. Over to Tucker Poolman. Poolman over to Lowry. Lowry has it now. Makes a pass over to Appleton, but he wasn't able to get a handle of it. Barry, he has it now. But he gets tangled up there with Appleton. Over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl chips over to McDavid. McDavid makes a nice move. He has the speed. He's carrying it through the neutral zone. Tries to get through, but got poked off the puck. And now Neil Pionk, has it now. But big hit there by Puljujarvi. And now Draisaitl pressuring Scheifele. Nurse steps up, chips it back in. Draisaitl, he has it now, being pressured here by Scheifele. Draisaitl tries to cut right to the net, but a good defensive play, or by Hellebuck. Now Larson, down to McDavid. McDavid chips it over to Nurse, but they weren't able to keep it in the zone. Nurse over to Larson. Larson holding on to the puck here with 11:35 left. Over to Russell. Chris Russell has it now. He's going to dump and chase it like typical Russell does. As now the Winnipeg Jets, they're carrying it up. Mark Scheifele, he chips it in very slowly as that gets back, but Russell able to chip it up. Yamamoto trying to get it out of the zone. He does. He gets it now. Try to chip it up. Yamamoto, he has it now. Great chance here. Yamamoto takes a shot that just misses wide. Gaetan has trying to get a hold of it, but he wasn't able to. Pierre-Luc Dubois sends it over to Connor. And now, ooh, that looks like it was offside. Yes, it was. Cahoon makes a nice pass over to Yamamoto. Yamamoto has a break. Great breakaway. Oh, huge save by Hellebuck. He stretches out the legs and makes a beautiful save there on Yamamoto. What a save here with 10:56 left. Wow. What a save.
Yeah, I agree. That was
yeah, Alexiak. Yeah, I would have loved to see Alexiak in the Oilers, but Dmitry Kulikov is a cheaper option anyways. I've been really enjoying Kulikov. Kulikov's been a really nice guy.
It would have taken a lot to get.
Oh, without a doubt, it would have. I'll turn on my mic for you guys. I didn't know this, so my mic was so low. As Mike Smith, he has it now. Over to Ethan Bear. Bear has it now, trying to get it out. Over to Kara. Kara trying to get it out. And Ethan Bear picks that up, carrying it through neutral zone. I'm really liking the speed of the Edmonton Oilers right now. This rest has done them wonders right now. As battle there for the puck. Chason chipping in there. Chason has it now. Chips it up to the point. Nice shot there by Jones. That got tipped wide, and now it's outside the zone. And it's a Speedways now. Ethers. He has a good chance. Nice save there by Smith, challenging him. Good job there, Smith, with a big save. And now Stanley. He has it now. Turnover! Another great chance here by the Oilers. Chase on. Breakaway. Forward and back, and big save there by Hellebuck once again on the breakaway. But another chance, and Shore just misses the net wide with 10 minutes left here in the first period. Behind the net. It'll be picked up here by Shore. Alongside of the boards, it's a battle. The Jets trying to get it out as Chason gets pulled over. And now number 11 of the Jets, Thompson, and Kopp chips it in here. And I'll be stopped behind the net by Smith. Smith chips it over to Russell. Russell and the Oilers are right back on the attack as Cassine, he has it now, being pressured by Morrissey. Holy crow.
More, that's Shore is having one hell of a year for the Oilers this year.
Without a doubt he is.
By far his best.
He's been really hot these past couple games. He's really been buzzing.
Yeah, he's found his place on the roster. I think they're going to re-sign him, and that's the kind of guys I'm talking about.
Oh, Cassidy with a great chance there, and a save there by Hellebuck. Sorry to cut you off there, but what a save by Hellebuck again. The Oilers are just getting so many scoring chances. Every line, too. It's not just the first line. Even though they're stacking up these lines, it seems like, the Jets are undermining the depth that the Oilers have right now. The depth is playing out of their minds. As it's chipped around and kept in there by Nurse. Nurse over to Barry. Barry shot there. One-timer. Oh, what a chance there by Draisaitl. Appleton still down the pressure. Look at the pressure. Draisaitl over to Puljujärvi, but he's not able to pull it off. What a chance. Puljujärvi able to keep it in. And he sends that one out of play here with 8:28 left. Oh, my Lord. What a 2 minutes as we're heading off to commercial break. Habs Absolute Hockey, you guys lost to Ottawa. You have the Oilers just have Draisaitl and McDavid. You guys lost to Ottawa. You guys lost to Ottawa. So you have no room to talk.
You were right about the Wild being 3-1, but they scored.
It's funny watching you want to swear when the Jets make a save, but you still commentate for the Jets too. Yeah. If the Jets win, Peyton makes this channel private for the day. No way.
You're gonna make me buy a Lucic shirt?
No, I would not.
And hang it. That I said that whoever wins for the month gets to dare me to do something for the month.
Oh.
And that's what he's gonna do, is get me to buy a Lucic shirt.
Dude, that would be amazing.
If I put on a Lucic shirt, I would probably lose 25 to 30 IQ points just from.
I'm sorry, Habs, but it does count. You guys lost 4-0 against the Ottawa Senators, dude. You lost 4-0. Do you want me to get up and close and personal with the camera again, there, Habs, man? I told you already before, man. It was 4-0. Why are you saying your team's pretty bad? Your defense is terrible, dude. You didn't score one goal against the Ottawa Senators. You guys got shut out, bro. By the Ottawa Senators. So, zip the lips. You guys lost to the Sens. We were 9-0 against the Sens. We didn't lose one single game. If everyone was saying that the Sens are the easiest team to beat, then why didn't everyone go 9-0? Huh. Anyways, we're back from a commercial break, and McDavid, great chance. Barry, another chance. And a save there by Hellebuck, because we're back from commercial break and already action. Right off the get-go from commercial break. My lord. Don't worry, Peyton. The Habs will crush the Oilers and shut down McDavid and Draisaitl. I mean, I don't care. I'm just here to have some fun.
Not the year for the Habs. Not the year.
You guys will probably be facing the Leafs anyways, so.
If you have Suzuki and Kotkaniemi, like what 22-year-old centers playing in the playoffs as your 1-2, not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
And you guys got shut up by the Sens, so I guess you guys have no room to talk tonight.
And you have the most overrated goaltender in the NHL.
Yeah, and Carey Price.
So
I'll go all day, man. We don't have the worst record against the Habs. It's not the greatest record, but we're not going to be facing the Habs in the first round unless you guys pass the Jets, which is very highly unlikely, especially since you lost to the Sens 4-0. It's pretty damn embarrassing. And you got to remember that the Flames are sneaking up on you guys.
You lost to the Flames.
Yeah, there we go. As we're gonna get right back into the commentating instead of roasting the Habs fans, as Lowry or Dubois has it now, leaves it there for Scheifele. Scheifele sends it over to Connor. Hey, hot take hockey, how's it going, bud? That's a nice chance there by Forbert. Big save there by Smith. Cahoon tries to chip it up. And now Russell sends it around. Kept there in the zone. Kyle Connor has it now. Making a nice move. Still has a handle of it. Tries to center, but a good defensive play there by the Oilers. Gaetan has, chips it up. And that is out of play. I don't think that's delayed game. I think it went off the glass. Excuse me.
Oh, what am I doing? I switched to the wrong game.
Price played really well, just the Habs are not in it today. Well, yeah, I mean, that's just the way that the Habs play. Sometimes they can play really good. Sometimes they're just not there.
Price played really well. He allowed, how many, what was the score? 3-0?
I think something like that.
Yeah, I think the Ottawa had 15 shots.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
All right, well, Jones sends a nice long pass to Chason. He's 1-on-1 against Stanley. Chason waits, tries to get it to Connor, but not able to, and that's out of play. You guys got shut down by the Sanders. Unless we beat the Leafs and the Oilers beat the Jets. Yeah, but how likely are you guys going to be able to beat the Leafs? Like, I'm sorry, but Cole Caulfield is not going to come there and save you guys' team. He's 5'7", and especially going into the playoffs in his first year, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see how he does with the physicality.
There's no way with two 22-year-old centers you're going to go far in the playoffs. It's just
Eric Guffson. You're not going to go very far with Guffson on the team.
That's for sure. Are they actually playing him in the lineup?
Dude, I bet you not. He's going to play alongside of Shea Weber.
That'd be a terrible.
Oh, dude, it would be. Forbert now. Oh, nice tip there by Ehlers. Beautiful tip. As Chason, he has it now. He chips it high up in the sky and grabbed there by Pionk and left over there for Forbert. Stastny trying to chip it in. Stastny over to Forbert. Forbert in the Winnipeg zone makes a nice pass, but that's all the way inside the zone. And a big step up there on Larson. There on 23 of the Jets. Big hit as Russell chips it up the boards. Trying to get it out. Ehlers chips it in. And it'll be grabbed here by Smith. Smith chips it over to Russell. And now that's up to Nygaard. He tries to get it out, and they do. Chipping it up, and the Jets look to get it up, but a good defensive play there by Nygaard. Nice speed here, nice backhand, and that's right out of play. Another great opportunity, but a good defensive play. Price did not play well, but not blaming him for the loss where the Habs scored 0 goals against the Ottawa Senators. That was the embarrassing part.
Well, yeah, I mean, but still, the Ottawa Senators only had 15 shots. One goal he had, he should have had for sure, and he knows
You
it.
guys
The
got
whole thing is Price has not been good for 2 years. Like, why are we defending Price now? He's not good.
yeah.
He's an average goaltender.
Yeah,
Okay,
his
he's
stats
not.
his
He's
stats
just
are
he's just an
not there.
average goaltender now
That's what he
for
is.
2 years now.
No more
He
than
was
that.
great, and now he's not
He's been
great.
that
He's
like
an
that
average
for a
goaltender.
couple years now. You guys got shut out by us for nothing, but you guys got shut out by the Ottawa Senators, man, the worst team in the division. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about the Oilers versus the Canadians here. We're talking about how you guys lost 4-0 and how you guys probably won't make it past the Leafs in the first round, and how you're losing that fourth divisional spot to the Calgary Flames right now. They're catching up.
And how I don't even think they're going to make the playoffs.
Who, the
Honestly,
Flames?
the way they're going right
Or the Habs?
now. No, Habs.
Yeah, the way that I'm
I
seeing
think
them playing, I think the Flames
think
could easily jump into that spot.
Yeah, I agree. That's one thing too, though, with Montreal. It's without Gallagher, that's a totally different team. Gallagher is everything to that team. It's like they just forget how to play with energy when Gallagher's not on the ice or something. I don't know what it is. It's crazy.
And we could beat the Leafs. They always choke in the playoffs. But yeah, the Leafs are a new team. And you guys, like, I don't know. I just don't have very much belief in the Habs going deep.
I agree with you, Habs hockey.
Yeah, I think there's a
agree with
possibility
you.
that the Oilers could get beat by the Jets. I mean, it gets 50-50.
I don't think it's 50-50. I think it's about
Well, we
70-30
played better than the
with
Jets
Oilers.
this season in the regular season. Now, it could be a totally different game once you get into the playoffs, but it's just like how the Flames beat the Jets, right? It's a 50-50 chance. Appleton.
I think it's 70. I just don't think that. I think that they can expose our weaknesses on our third and fourth line in the 7-game series quite a bit. And Hellebuck.
Yeah, and Hellebuck's well, I mean, if we get Smith to play amazing every game, then that's great, right? So I guess we'll have to see what happens,
Yeah,
but
that's
you
true,
never really
too.
know what's going to
Smith is
happen
gonna-
in the playoffs. If you get Smith going, then you could honestly win the series by just Smith.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen. Montreal could win a
Yeah,
series.
and Montreal could win the series as well.
But what are the odds?
Yeah.
Of that? Not very good. Not very good.
Dry saddle.
I would rather play. Oh, sorry. I guess we're supposed to be doing play
Yeah,
by play.
we'll get to intermission and we'll talk more about it as we got 4:32 left here in the first. Is McDavid, he has it now. Over to Yamamoto, he chips it back over to McDavid, but gets plastered alongside of the boards. And now over to Dubois. He tries to chip it in. Bear makes a nice play alongside of the boards. Oh my lord, what a nice play there by Bear. Bear tees it up. Big save there by Hellebuck. Also, I laugh because fans said the Caps, Blues, and Lightning were chokers for a decade. Someone reminded me who won in 2018, 19, and 2020. See, it doesn't matter what anyone says in the regular season. Once it gets to playoff time, things change. Like, yeah, Leafs are perennial chokers, but...
Wait a second, though. Washington was a choking team until they won.
Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, they were a choking team until they won.
Until they won. I mean, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
They tried. They were too good to not win, and they finally won. It just took a long time to do it, though. And Edmonton will build their team, and I'm sure we'll get one.
Yeah,
I'm sure we'll get at least.
I don't know what's gonna happen this playoffs. It'll either another ice in there with 3:57 left. I don't know if it'll be if we'll get past the first round or we'll lose in the first round. I'm looking at this season as a building season. McDavid's been playing great this season. The team is developing. We're becoming I'm seeing this team play a better game, a happier game. So
yeah,
I'm happy to see that.
Absolutely,
right.
We have a better game now.
So next year, I can see us next year winning a couple rounds. But this year, we have some adversities, not having Klefbom in the lineup and COVID and everything like that. It's been a weird season. But, I've been liking the game by the Oilers. But we will get back in the action here. 3:38 left here in the first as the Jets breaking into the zone. And that's wrapped around here, picked up by Kopp. And now that's over to Larson. Larson now, Gaetan has battle in there. Andrew Kopp holds on to it. Logan Stanley, nice shot there. And that's just missed wide. Stastny up to the point. Nice shot there from the point. That just misses wide as well. Stanley pressuring in. They do keep it in. Ehlers, he has a hold of it. Makes a nice little move there, but still getting pressured on here. Good defensive play and a tripping call there on Andrew Kopp. He will grab the puck, and they will be going to the box there with 3:04 left.
That's a bad penalty by Cobb.
Yeah, that
in the
was.
offensive zone.
That was a really bad penalty. I don't know what he was really thinking there. He just practically pushed on the skates of Jones to make sure he didn't get the puck, but I don't know what he's doing. I'm excited for Gustin. I know you're excited for Gustin. I don't know why. I don't think you've ever.
You're excited
I don't
for
think you've ever
Gustafsson.
watched Gustin before, but be ready to be disappointed. Be ready to be disappointed.
I'm a Flyers fan and an Oilers fan, and when they signed Gustafsson, the fans in Philly were like, "Oh, it was saying the exact same thing," and I'm like, "You're not going to be excited for very long." But the only excitement you're going to have is the excitement you get when he coughs up the puck and that kind of excitement.
Barry, you know how Barry kind of plays? Gustafsson, but
yeah,
worse.
Except Gustafsson's way worse.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Big slap shot here by all the way down the ice, and it's picked up by McDavid. 1:30 left here on the power play. McDavid had that puck bobbling on his hands there. Wasn't able to get control of it. Draisaitl back to Barry. Barry over to McDavid. McDavid has it now. He's speeding right in, but loses the puck immediately. Battle there in the puck. Yamamoto over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl pulls it back, but a good stick in there. Deflects it wide. McDavid gets up to the point to Barry. Barry holds on to it. Barry over to McDavid or over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl tries to chip it up. And that's all the way down the ice. And that's picked up by Smith with 2 minutes left here in the first period. We're getting down to the final minutes. I think there's that second unit get out there. Tippett's not very happy with how that first unit's playing right now. Nurse over to McDavid. McDavid has it now. Carrying it up. Puljujärvi's out there as well now. And Bear. They try to get it up but not able to. Draisaitl holds on to it. Still has it. Chips it up to Nurse. Nurse over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl over to Nurse. Nurse over to McDavid. McDavid. Nurse. Slap shot. Blocked there by the Jets. In a battle there for the puck, but Bear was not able to get a handle of it, and it's all the way down the ice. Hey, now, how's it going, buddy? As it's now all the way down. 17 seconds left here on the power play. Nurse has the speed. Over to Puljujärvi. He's gaining through the neutral zone. Over to Bear. Bear has it now in the corner. Puljujärvi chips up to the point to Nurse. Nurse over to Draisaitl. Back over to McDavid. McDavid, nice shot. Save. I think that was a block there once again. And it's all the way down the ice. Andrew Kopp has it now. Nice shot there and a save there by Smith. Gustafsson is not a bum. I mean, I showed you the analytics the other day. He's a bum. Peyton on the radio, Kopp and Hot Take Hockey's thumbnails. What do you mean, bro? I just use whatever picture from the arena, 2 logos. It's not that hard to make a thumbnail for these play-by-play games.
Yeah, everybody does that. It isn't hard. I don't know.
It's not really copying necessarily because it's a free use.
Do you use an app?
I use Photoshop.
Do you use an app?
I use Photoshop to edit.
How do you do? Okay, I don't know how to do. You know me. I'm not a computer guy. I want to get a thumbnail for my channel for my pics and stuff because mine obviously isn't drawing people to my thing. I don't know how to do it. Photoshop. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I could send you a link.
Is that an app? Is that an app?
Yeah, it's expensive though. I could send you a free version though. That I could send you as well that you could use. That can take Photoshop templates and stuff like that. I could help you a little bit out there with that. 16 seconds left here in the first as well as we're winding down and then we'll be heading into the first period.
Blues and Coyotes are tied 2-2.
Wow, really?
Shoot, I just switched that to an under when I found out Kemper was in. I guess that's not going to happen.
Nice chance.
Unless there's not a goal for the rest of it. Blues are up 2-0 too.
But hey, thank you everyone for tuning into the live stream. If you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button as well. It's been an amazing stream so far. I'm also being joined by Pearlo Wisdom. Go check out his channel. He does lives every weekday from 1 until 3 Mountain Time. I usually am on there. I join him. We talk a bunch of hockey and go over picks and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun on there. So his channel is in the link below in the description. Go check him out.
Yeah, a sub away.
Panthers winning versus Tampa Bay 3-1 as well. Okay. Oh wow, Florida's winning. Okay, great. That's good to see for Florida. That is good to see by Florida. I'm hoping my fantasy team is doing good. I'm hoping Mackenzie Weegar's getting me some points tonight because my fantasy team's losing a bit. Nice point. Weegar's not getting me any points. I do have Ottinger in net, so I hope Dallas wins.
I knew I should have went with Florida on that. Tampa Bay is not good
Dude,
this year.
I could show you the analytics of Gustafsson looking better than Tyson Barrie right now. Tyson Barrie offensively is better than Gustafsson, and I'm complimenting Tyson Barrie, and I never compliment Tyson Barrie because Gustafsson is legit a bum. He had one good season with the Blackhawks, and that has been it. If you ask any Calgary fan, if you ask any Chicago fan, or even a Philadelphia Flyers fan, they will tell you straight up that Gustafsson is a bum. And why do you think you guys got a 7th round pick for that guy? I would think about that.
Montreal. Yeah, Montreal. Montreal paid a 7th for him, right? Yeah, they overpaid.
Hey, coast to
they
coast.
Overpaid.
Go Jets, go. No, go Jets, go. Go Oilers, go baby.
Go coast to coast. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, bud. It's been a nice day here in Calgary, 19 degrees. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful here.
No matter how many times you say it over and over again, it's not going to change when you see him on the ice. What the truth is, the guy's terrible. He's an absolutely terrible defenseman. I don't know how general managers that get paid all the money they do to run an NHL
and not
team
look at analytics.
How does Philadelphia sign Gustafsson for $3 million last year? You can say whatever you want. Montreal picked him up. He's a depth guy you can put on your power play and get him off the ice, and maybe he might be able to help you out a bit, whatever. But they didn't pay him $3 million for. Are you kidding me? $3 million? Gustafsson should get no more than a $700,000 contract if he's even in the NHL at all. He's that bad.
He's pretty bad offensively. He's only good for the power play. If you just let him play the power play 24/7, then that would be good. If there was like an extra bench spot for just a power play specialist, that Gustafsson would be your guy. You know those those football guys that are just used for like, running the ball for the the kickoffs or whatever, and they're just used for running the ball. That's Eric Gustafsson.
Yeah.
He's only used for the special teams.
Yeah, or in baseball where they have that guy.
The DH.
They have not even designated hitter. The guy that when it's in like the 8th and they need some points, but he can run really fast, but he can't do anything else. So they put him on base on first.
Yeah,
and
one
he
of
steals
those
a base
speedy guys. Yeah.
That's it. He doesn't do anything all year. He maybe goes out like 5 times a year. That's Gustafsson. Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, Coast to Coast, for sharing the stream there, bud.
And even then, his defensive numbers would be bad.
Oh.
So yeah, that's about how bad Gustafsson is. Welcome to Montreal.
I love Montreal and Toronto. I love their fans. I don't even get angry. I just laugh. I'm just like I
like Toronto fans.
Actually, they're growing. They're growing on me.
I like Toronto fans. I think they're pretty rational.
I don't mind any fans. Calgary fans. That's because I live with them.
They don't know what the.
But I guess that's with every Canadian team, even with Oilers fans. Like, there's some dumbass Oilers fans out there as well that I know. Like, there's dumb Oilers fans. There's dumb Canucks fans. There's dumb Flames fans. There's dumb Canadians fans. Like every franchise has.
Actually, I don't even know if it's dumb so much. It's just they're
toxic.
They just don't want to admit that their team is going to suck.
Yeah, that as well.
So they're willing to convince themselves of that anything is good just because they don't want to admit that it's not going to work out. So
no.
I mean, Philadelphia fans are pretty knowledgeable, but yeah, there was a lot of them thinking that Gustafsson was a great signing and all of that, and I'm no, man.
Yeah,
no.
Bro, I know one of your Calgary friends told you that Gustafsson is a bum. I proved to you in the last stream on Monday what his stats look like.
Yeah, even Calgary fans know that Gustafsson is a bum.
Well, apparently the one Calgary friend said that he's not a bum.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow, that's
I know, right?
surprising.
I don't know if they watch hockey enough. I'm kidding. Toronto fans are the most toxic fans in the league. I know, but that's every fan though. Every fan has a bit of a
They're top.
toxic. I know there's a couple Toronto fans that are toxic out there, but that's the same with Montreal too, right? Like Montreal fans, they could be toxic as well. Every fan base as well. I could be toxic as well in some of my Oilers videos. So, I mean, we're all a little
Toxic towards their own team, you mean?
either
Holy
that
smokes.
or
The Hurricanes are out shooting the Predators 24-7
Jesus.
in the 24 shots in the first period. Holy crap. What's that? 48, 60, 72 shots in the whole, if it keeps that up in the whole game.
Jesus.
Panthers got 3 goals and 11 shots on Vasilevsky. Who saw that coming? And the Blackhawks are up 1-0 on
Oh,
the Red Wings. The Red Wings are. If you want to put a good play in right now, take the Red Wings right now down 1. They're going to come back and beat the Blackhawks. I bet you. Subban is in net. Subban.
Oh, wow.
Come on.
Subban's in that? Really? Damn, bro. Sheesh.
Oh, it's the end of the second. If there's only one goal and that goal is the Blues, then that's great. But I'm surprised the Coyotes came back. The Coyotes are out shooting the Blues 20-15 too.
The Oilers are trash,
Are
though.
we in?
I mean, the Oilers have a better record than you guys, so.
He's just trying to get a rile out of you now.
Oh, I don't care. I mean,
There's Patrick.
man,
They're
the amount of
talking,
people,
talking.
the amount of people that have like came and man, I've been living as an Oilers fan since practically throughout the decade of hell. The decade of hell is what I call it.
Yeah.
The amount of times that people have come up to me and said the Oilers are trash, I am like invincible to it now. Yeah, see, he is trying to get a ride for it. Montreal for the cup.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, that's
man.
Yeah, but
What are you on?
The Oilers have been trash.
Oh,
The Oilers
yeah,
have been trash
without a
for
doubt.
a lot of years.
Definitely not denying that. I think the Oilers have been trash over the past couple years and bad management and just the list upon list of crap that we have gone on. Oh my lord, what's my NDI source doing? There we go.
That being said, I don't think Montreal is set up to be a cup team for a long time. Like, I don't see them as a cup team. Even if Suzuki and Kokaniemi, which grow into what they're going to be, which I think is going to be really good, I still don't see them as a cup team. Certainly not the way Price has played for the last 2 years. I don't see it.
I think, in the future, long run, like if they keep developing and stuff like that, I think things will get better there.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like near future. Like they just went out and got Anderson and Toffoli and those are things you do when you think you are there, and you're not. They're not there. They're not. And so I don't think they are. I don't think having Edmonton as your playing top 4 minutes means you're there. Or I like Sherrod. I mean, there's things I do like about them, but a cup team, nah.
Yeah, I don't think they're a cup team, nor do I think the Oilers are a cup team this year. I mean, they would have to pull off some damn miracles for us to win a cup this year. So, I agree with you, bro. The Oilers are trash, man. And same are same are the Canadians.
The Oilers are not a cup team
No.
right now either. So
No, without a doubt.
about that. They're not a cup team. They're still a ways away from that. But I think they're in a better position than Montreal. Because we just have to fill holes. Montreal doesn't have any cap space at all. If they don't sign Tatar this year, if they do sign him, they're going to pay him a whole crap.
I mean, they got
probably
Caulfield.
more than he should.
They got Caulfield on the way.
Yeah, Caulfield coming up could help. Will probably help. I still have questions of how he's going to translate into the NHL. But we'll see.
I definitely
even to bring
yeah.
even to Brinkat, he has a lot of talent, but I mean, sometimes he He's a one-trick
Yeah, like I
wonder.
don't doubt Cole Caulfield's being, a very small guy. I don't doubt that, But when you step into the NHL, when you're that small and it's your first time coming into the league, it's a difficult game. I'm excited to see how Cole Caulfield plays. I think he's, the way that he was playing in the NCAA, he was a great guy. He's a great forward. He has a great shot. But the thing is Konkin and Ami, is Suzuki. I mean, I have full confidence in those guys, becoming, top line centers. But will they? Will they be that potential that they thought they would be? Will they be able to complement Caulfield good enough as well?
I think Suzuki will be darn
I think
good.
so too.
I don't think he's going. People seem to think he's going to be Barzal good though. I don't think he's going to be Barzal good. I think he's going to be, a middle of the pack top line center. He's not going to be a top line
Habs,
center.
how many times do we have to go over this, man? You guys lost to the Flames and the Sens. Yes, we are more ready than you.
Yeah, no, I do because you have
a very young roster.
Because Montreal has an overrated $10 million goaltender. That's the main reason why, right there. We can still go out and get a number one goaltender. I'm not going to say Smith is the guy, but we have the ability to find that. You guys got to find. Montreal's got to find a way to get rid of Price, unless he becomes good again. And it's been 2 years since he has been. So what are the odds of it happening? I think it's pretty slim. Because of that, I think they're not a playoff contender. Yeah.
Well, we'll talk about this at the end of the month. I cannot wait to see what will happen in that playoff race between the Flames and the Canadiens. I'm actually really excited to see that. I mean, I would actually be.
You lost to the Flames. You lost to the Flames, and then
I would be pretty excited to see. So. I mean, I don't want either team to be in the playoffs right now, but you never know. The Flames could totally pull off a comeback. I mean, we are facing the Canadiens, I think, on Monday or something like that, which should be excited. Price. Dude, Price has like a 900 save percentage, bro. He's not been good.
Is he trying to say Price has been good?
Price is not overrated.
Very overrated. Extremely overrated. Probably the most overrated goaltender in the league, probably. I'd have to think about that, but I would have to say
so. You guys won a game and then lost to the Flames, and you guys didn't even beat them by very much. 2-1, bro.
Price is so overrated that I overrated him for a long time. I kept on defending him and saying he's going to do this and he's going to do that, just like everybody else. But
Price over Mike Smith?
It's not happening.
Mike Smith has been better. You could look at the stats, man. Mike Smith has been better than Carey Price this year. Every time I watch Price, I'm like, what is this? Is this like a new goalie? It does not seem like Price. Anyways, I will be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom right quick before the period comes back on the game. I'll be right back.
I'm going to grab another coffee too.
Caulfield over McDavid.
Oh, okay.
Caulfield over McDavid.
Yeah, he's just trying to get a
He's just making me laugh, bro. He's not even pissing me off. He's just making me laugh with how outrageous these things are. Man, I see some outrageous Habs fans on Twitter too sometimes. I'm like, man, what do you want?
But he doesn't mean it now.
No, I think he's.
There's no way anybody.
Gustin's a beauty. Dude, he is, bro. He's such a beauty. Totally. Oh, I need another drink.
He's super.
No, I'll be right back. I just gotta go grab another drink.
I think it would be cool to do a thing of like a video on which defensemen in the NHL are worse than Gus.
Who's worse? That'd be a good idea.
Yeah, I would have to look into that. I don't know if you could find one.
Oh yeah, today I did a kind of a new hairstyle, and I kind of look like Prince Charming today. That's what it kind of reminds me of Prince Charming from Shrek. The way it kind of curls down. But the flow is legendary today. What's with the mullet? It looks bad.
Oh, man.
Wow, bro. I look so ugly, dude. Ooh. Man, these drinks are
Come on,
full.
Detroit.
Jesus.
I need Detroit to score. Come on.
Ooh, grapefruit. That's good. I mean, we should be getting back to game time here very soon. Man, the stream is like, the game feels like it's taken forever, but it's been fun. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Did you had to repeat it twice. You had to be like, it's bad. It's terrible.
Yeah. Ray Bro.
Hey, Ray Bro.
I haven't seen Ray Bro in a while.
Oh, I love Ray Bro. I think he's been busy with school as well. It's probably near the end of the year. You probably would look good with the mohawk. Bro, I would look so sick with the mohawk.
A mohawk. What does he mean by that?
Maybe.
A mullet mohawk.
Oh,
okay, I got
yeah.
A mullet mohawk.
Be messy today, Jesus. Let's use a sock to clean up the mess. God damn it.
Blue Jackets game is getting started now. Now, if the Stars can't beat the Blue Jackets with Corpusalo and that, I think I give up.
Canucks still plan on playing tomorrow?
No.
When are they playing next?
I'm sure of it.
Can't remember. I think it's like
Wednesday, something like that. They're not recovered from. I guess they got hit hard.
they did.
Who was it? Who was it that was the
Wayne
worst?
Hughes, I heard. I also heard Thatcher Demko as well. I heard something about him as well.
They were crazy sick, like in the hospital.
All right, we are back in game time here for the second period as a face-off winner for the Jets, and a good pass over to Puljujarvi. He has a break. Nice chance. Backhand there on Hellebuyck, and a good save there up to the point. Draisaitl holding on to it. Tries to get it down, but not able to. Got blocked up. Gets it down to the corner, and that's picked up by Puljujarvi. Puljujarvi uses his big ass to block out Poolman. Draisaitl now has it. Draisaitl tries to get over to McDavid, but wasn't able to. Draisaitl over to McDavid. McDavid chips it up to the point. Nurse keeps it in. Nice job there over to Puljujarvi. Puljujarvi not able to get a handle of it. And now the Jets are on the transition. Perot, he has it. Nice shot blocked up there by Nurse. And Puljujarvi has a handle of it now. Over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl chips it over to Nurse. Nurse, he has it now. Over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl stops up. What a chance! Oh, what a rebound! And a save there by Hellebuyck. Oh, and Yamamoto, he has it now. He circles back. Over to Nurse. Or over to Russell. Over to Larson. Larson chips it up. Not able to get it to his man, but there's no icing on the play. Hellebuyck, he has it now. Chips it over to Yamamoto. Almost stopped that one up. And now Russell stops up Lowry, but not able to keep it in. And that's chipped in by Yamamoto. And that's right behind the net. Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
Good play here. Over to Russell. Russell has it now. Shot on the net, but that's blocked there by Dubois in the corner. Over to Kyle Connor. Kyle Connor over to Dubois. Dubois has it now. Good defensive play by Russell, able to keep Dubois from cutting inside. And they get it outside. Now it's all the way down the ice. Yamamoto trying to grab the puck, but not able to. As Stanley now up the ice. Over to Kyle Connor. Connor has it now. Ooh, what a good defensive play there by Dominic Cahoon. Cutting off his man. Logan Stanley makes a nice move. Tries to get it on the net, but not able to. Nice backhand. Save there by Smith. That was a weird one. He was falling while he made that save. Is now over to Larson. Larson now. He chips it up the boards. Gets it out. Not stopped there as Colorado gets it in deep. Picked up here by Stanley. Stanley over to DeMello. DeMello chips it up the boards. Jones steps in. Chips it up. Battle here for the puck. The Jets look to get it out. Stastny over to Pullman. Pullman now waits. He chips it into the zone. And that should be picked up here by Smith. Over to Jones. Jones turns it over though. As Ehlers. Nice shot on the net, but that gets blocked up. Man, I always hate how they change the camera angles because I feel like hockey's too fast to do different camera angles. To me, like especially close-ups and stuff. Every time I see a close-up, it's just I'm like, what are you guys doing? You can't see anything. I'm like, just keep it wide so we can keep seeing everything that the broadcasters are seeing. That's Pionk now.
Yeah.
He chips it up over to 23 there. He gets it in. Battle there for the puck. Ethan Bear has it now. He chips it up the boards. Kept in there by the Jets. It's grabbed here by Short. Short chips it up the boards just to leave it for Pionk. Pionk makes a nice pass. They like to chip it in. Lewis tries to get it in, but that's turned over. Nygaard trying to get it. Pionk. That's stopped up there. And that's outside the zone. As Jones over to Bear. Over to Shore. Cassian over to Shore, but that missed the pass. Cassian battle for it. Trying to keep it in the zone. Thompson now. Trying to get it out here for the Jets, but they're not able to. Pionk over to Stanley. They have hold of it now. Pionk 16-14 left here in the second period as Smith has a hold of it now. Over to Barry. Barry over to Nurse. Nurse makes a nice outlet pass over to Puljujärvi. Puljujärvi chips it in. That's picked up by Pionk. Oilers fans saying, Ghost Flames go. What the hell, man? What are you smoking today, man?
I think he's saying that in the sense of beating out Montreal. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I meant Oilers autocorrect. No worries.
Oh, autocorrect. Oh, okay, I see.
That's Pionk. He leaves it there for Lowry. Over to Pullman. He has it now. Pullman makes a nice outlet pass. The Jets chip it in. And that'll be picked up by Appleton. Chips it around. That's picked up by Connor. Makes a nice move. Chips it over. Appleton, he has it now. Up to Stanley. Stanley trying to get it out, but not able to. As it's picked up here by Cahoon. He has it now. Long pass over to Yamamoto. Over to Cahoon. Cahoon. Nice shot. Rebound by Gaetan Haas. And a nice... That just missed wide there. Good chance. And now over to Larson. Larson over to Russell. Russell now. He chips it all the way down the ice. Battle there for the puck. Gaetan Haas fighting for it. Gaetan Haas chips it around the boards. Over to Russell. Russell now. Chips it around. Left there. Stanley tries to get it out, and that's out of play. That might be a delay of game. You only got your wins out of the Sens. I don't... What?
Yeah, it was a delay.
We got our wins out of the Sens. Okay. I mean, we won against other teams, too. We won against you guys. We've won against the Jets pretty good. Same with the Leafs. We beat them a couple times, too. And thanks for the nice flow, bro. And you're new. Awesome, bro. Well, welcome to the channel. We do streams like this all the time. Make sure to slap that like button and hit that subscribe button as well if you like the content. I do franchise mode videos and all that. Also, go check out my man, Pearlo Wisdom, as well. He has a great channel as well. I go live with him usually, sometimes, but he goes live every day on the weekdays from 1 until 3. We're also now in the power play here for the Edmonton Oilers with 14:27 left as McDavid has the puck now, but that got turned over. And it's up to the point to Barry. Barry chips it all the way down. It's picked up here by Chason, but he got tied up there. Drysdale tried to chip it around, but that got turned over, and it's all the way down the ice. Flow reveal. There you go, buddy. Little flow reveal for you. We'll shake it around for you. As now the Oilers chipping it in. Chason up to the point. Tyson Barrie over to McDavid. McDavid over to Barrie. Barrie over to Drysdale. One-timer saved there by Hellebuck. We got to see a goal here sooner or later, and I have a feeling sooner or later one of these teams are going to score. McDavid, he has it now. Over to Barry. Barry over to Draisaitl. One-timer. That just misses the net. Now it's all the way down the ice. And it will be picked up by Mike Smith. And your favorite player is James Neal. Damn, that is a nice-ass player. I love your choice, bro.
Your favorite player is
James, the real deal Neal, baby. Oh, you meant autocorrect
Yeah,
R&H. Bro, you're busting me up, bro.
Yeah. There's a big difference there.
Yeah, there is. As Tyson Barrie has it now with 33 seconds left here on the power play. Draisaitl over to McDavid. McDavid making some nice moves. Cuts in. Got poked off the puck. Pullman has it now. Puljujärvi making a nice play. And now the Jets looking to get it out. Lowry tries to make a nice pass over to Kopp. That's offside by a mile. And that'll be picked up here by Nurse. And I think there's a whistle being blown here with 20 seconds left here on the power play. Oh, and Marleau ties Gordie Howe. Just officially now, Patrick Marleau ties Gordie Howe with 1,767 games played in the NHL. What an historical career. We got to get a big hype for Patrick Marleau and the chat. Let's go. Big.
San Jose's playing tonight?
Against Minnesota.
Oh, yeah, right. I'm gonna go take a look
iPhone
at
4.
The game's on right now. Shoot, you know what? I maybe not took Minnesota in this game because of that, but
Probably.
But
iPhone 8.
San Jose's still that bad that won't even
probably not. Puljujärvi, he has it now. Down to Cahoon. Nice chance that just misses the net. Bear looking to keep it in. Gets it over to Darnell Nurse. Nurse, he makes a nice move, breaking it in. Trying to get it out front, but not able to. Bear, up at the point, chips it into the corner. Cahoon tried to get a handle of it, but wasn't able to. The Jets look to get it out, then they do. They chip it all the way down the ice, and that should be picked up here by Bear. They send that all the way down the ice, and here it is, picked up by Russell. Russell over to Archibald. And that's picked up here by Kara. Kara chips it in. And that would be picked up here by Archibald. What a great forecheck there by Archibald as he gets it now. Battle in there with Pionk. Kara fighting for the puck. Still a battle in the corner for that puck between the Jets as now they get it out, but Archibald gets a hold of it. Archibald chips it over to Kara. Kara has it now. Holds on to it up to the point. Nice shot there, and that just misses wide. And now Dubois over to Pullman. Back over to Dubois. That almost got turned over. Dubois picks it back up, breaking into the zone. Nice turnover. Nygaard has it now. Over to Chason. Chason tries to chip it up. That's picked up by Nygaard. Makes a nice move, but got hauled up there by Pionk. He picks it up now in the corner. Pullman tangling him up in the corner. It's a dig there, battling for it. Scheifele digging in there with Cassian. Cassian going at the puck, trying to grab a hold of it. Devon Shore. Oh, and Devon Shore gets high stick, but no call on the play. The Jets looking to get it out. Nurse, nice shot there and a save there by Hellebuck. Cassian right on the net to poke away. Ooh, Cassian talking some crap with Pullman. Getting things going a little bit. I haven't seen Cassian fight in a while.
Yeah.
I think that broken hand's still been bugging him. As we're heading off to a commercial break.
Yeah. I was going to say something, but I completely forgot. I had yes, Kyra, the Gustafsson of third line centers.
Yeah.
Yeah, David Staples. We're okay. We've got Kyra as our third line center. We're okay. We're perfectly fine. Oh man, do we need a third line center? Do we ever? This year, top of the list, I would say.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, Nurse and Bear, great analytics for 5-on-5 hockey tonight. They need to put them together more. Oh, my Lord, the deservo-meter for the Carolina Hurricanes Nashville Predators game is insane. 97.1 on a percentage of the Carolina Hurricanes winning this game to compare to a 2.9% for Nashville. That's insane.
Well, I mean, they're now out shooting them. Oh, actually, the shots have gone down in the second period. They're way down. They had 26 shots in the first period, and they've only
Carolina
got 2
is
shots in
too
the
good.
second.
It's like when you're building a team in a video game and you just pick up every good player. That's the way that the Carolina Hurricanes are right now. The Coyotes lead 3-2 against the Blues. Ooh, this is a big game for the Coyotes too. If they get a win here tonight, they jump in that
Yeah,
divisional spot. That's a big win here for them if they get it tonight.
yeah. If the Winds don't, if the Blues are only got 18 shots so far in this game, I mean, this is an absolutely enormous game. I'm off the Blues if they can't beat the Coyotes here.
All right. Let's continue here. We're back from commercial break between the Oilers and the Jets. As we have a face-off to the right of Hellebuck. Draisaitl. Face-off win here for the Oilers. Or for the Jets, I meant. Pullman has it now in the corner. Draisaitl gets a hold of it, but not able to get a great handle of it. McDavid tried to get it to Barry, but that just misses, and now it's a race for it. Nurse able to beat it, though. Appleton pressuring him hard. Able to grind him out. Puljujärvi chips it back over to Nurse, but that got turned over once again. Appleton gets absolutely laid out there by Nurse in the corner. And now it's a battle for the puck. Appleton trying to get a handle of it, but now Nurse, he has it now. Chips it over to Barry. Barry chips it up the boards, but that was a weird bounce off the boards. Appleton, he has it now. Tries to get in for the net. Good defensive play there by Tyson Barrie. Now McDavid. He has it now. Good transition game here for the Oilers. Over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl has a hold of it. Tries to get it off, but not able to. In the corner, Draisaitl chips over to McDavid. McDavid over to Puljujärvi, who's battling there with Appleton. Battle there. And now the Jets looking to get it out. Lowry. He chips it in. And that's picked up and left there by Mike Smith to Adam Larson. Larson has it now. Carrying it up. Over to Russell. Chris Russell carrying it up here for the Oilers. He chips it in. And now Stastny. He leaves it there for Nikolai Ehlers. Ehlers, he has it now. Nice shot. That's blocked there by Russell. Battle there for the puck. Trying to get it out. Andrew Kopp. He has it now. Devon Shore. Over to Larson. Larson makes a nice pass over to Nygaard. Trying to get past Pionk. He's battling with him in a hooking penalty. And the Jets will be going to the box once again. As Pionk will be going to the box. That's just a rough penalty there. Nygaard just had that speed going, and Pionk takes a penalty for hooking. As we get off to another commercial break.
Yeah. Yeah. The Jets. That's one way the Jets will lose this game. Is going to the giving the Oilers power plays.
Yep.
And good. Keep on doing it, I guess. I'm actually really surprised the Jets have been fairly undisciplined in this game.
This reminds me of the Jets when they had Bufflin on the team and they were taking non-stop penalties 24/7. I remember they were like the most undisciplined team at the time. Hey, Joey, you're back.
Yeah.
And some internet problems. I feel you, bro.
Sweet. Hey, Jory. How you doing? Internet problems, really.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button as well. They'll be very much appreciated. We're already at 12 likes, which is just absolutely insane. Also, go check out my man Pearlo Wisdom as well. He has a great channel. He goes live every weekday from 1 until 3. He has a great show. I'm usually on there. Ever so often I join him. Off the Wall Hockey and Joe, all those guys usually join him. It's a great show. They talk hockey, and it's a great show to go on there if you want to interact and talk hockey. It's absolutely amazing, so go check out his channel. But so far, entertaining game here between the Oilers and the Jets. Still no goals. I'm wishing we could get a goal sooner or later, which I have a feeling it's going to be one of these power plays that gets them a goal, because it seems like there hasn't been very many mistakes in this game for both teams. Really not that much. Like, both teams are playing very, very well.
The mistakes being made were the Jets taking Jets penalties in the offensive zone and stuff like that. And Oilers haven't been able to capitalize.
All right, Blue Jackets are winning 1-0 as well in their game against the Stars.
Yeah, no, don't tell me Dallas.
No, I can't have Dallas lose. I need them to win.
And now the Predators have tied
really?
it up.
Jesus, Barry, he has it now at the start of the power play. McDavid, he chips it over. That got deflected. Draisaitl has it now over to Yamamoto. Back over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl has a handle of it. Tries to chip it up. Battle there for the puck. Yamamoto loses his stick. And now it gets into the corner, and they dump it all the way down the ice. I think his stick got slashed out of his hands. I cannot believe there was no call on the play as Smith leaves it there for Barry. Barry now. He has a handle of it. Makes a breakout pass to Draisaitl. Draisaitl now over to McDavid as McDavid gains some speed through the neutral zone. Over to Yamamoto. Yamamoto has it now. Chips it up to Barrie. Barrie has a handle of it. Holds on. Over to McDavid. McDavid's been sort of quiet tonight. Over to Barrie. Over to Draisaitl. Oh, back over to Barrie. One-timer. That's got blocked. And you can see Thompson. He's kind of laboring his leg a little bit. That kind of stung him. Over to McDavid. McDavid has it now. Holds on to it. Nice shot there. A battle in front of the net. I don't think that went in the back of the net, but Hellebuck has a handle of it there. As we'll have to see what happened. A little bit of a scrum in the net. I think the puck actually went in the net. I'd like to see what happened. Because I lost sight of the puck once it went on Chason's stick, I think.
It didn't.
I don't think it did either.
Now Chicago's up 2-0 on the Red Wings. Crap. I got the Red Wings. I thought the Red Wings were going to win that for sure with Bernier and Subban.
Hey, Martin. Yeah, this is usually how every show goes. Yeah, we do some play-by-play for the game, and we chat with you guys, have a little bit of fun interaction as we're going to get right back into it. We have 1:03 left here on the power play between the Oilers and the Jets. This is a great opportunity here for the Oilers. They got some good opportunities, but not able to capitalize on them as the ref is going over to the timekeeper's box right now. I don't know what's going on. I think they're reviewing it. I think there actually might possibly be a goal here. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That actually might be a goal, ladies and gentlemen. That actually squeaked right through Hellebuck's 5-hole, and I don't know, because Forsberg did push down Chiasson. It went right through the 5-hole. Now, that's just pure blockage. You're not able to see a single thing if that puck went in. I don't know if you're going to have any conclusive evidence. Yeah. No conclusive evidence as we're back in the play. Power play. 1 minute left here on the power play. Over to McDavid. McDavid has it now. Over to Barrie. Barrie. It was a very close one. That's for damn sure. Barrie has it now. Over to McDavid. McDavid holding on to it. He circles back over to Barrie. Back over to McDavid. McDavid has it now. Makes a nice move. He makes another nice move over to Draisaitl. Beautiful save there by Hellebuck once again. Barrie, 39 seconds left here on the power play. Over to McDavid. McDavid up to Barrie. One-timer. Oh, and right to the back of the net. And the Edmonton Oilers go up 1-0. Tyson Barrie on the power play as the Oilers go up 1-0. And a big one there for the Edmonton Oilers. Finally squeaking one past. What a bomb from the point. Finally, Barrie working that one-timer perfectly and finally gets a goal. 1-0.
Yeah, that's one thing Tyson Barrie has is a shot. I'm ahead of you by a long time, so I'm trying not to react so I spoil it for everybody or whoever. I don't know how many other people might be ahead of you, but yeah, Barrie does have a shot. No doubt about that. He certainly got it off there.
Without a doubt, that's a huge goal there for the Edmonton Oilers. And what a shot there by Tyson Barrie. As face-off here. Face-off win here for the Jets. DeMello. Blackhawks 2-0. Wow. Dubois.
Yeah. Sharks scored too. They're up 1-0 on the Wild. I'm getting my butt handed to me. This morning I hit everything, and now it's like... I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Ass handed to you tonight.
Blue Jackets can't beat the Stars tonight with Korpisalo.
Good chance there by Kara.
Yeah, it's only
good rebound there as well. Ooh, a little bit of a scrum in front of the net right after the good chance there by Kara on Hellebuck. As what a goal there by Tyson Barrie. He was a bomb too. Chiasson did a good job of being right in front of the net. I don't know if Chiasson deflected or not. Maybe it was Chiasson's goal. He might have deflected that one as well.
No.
It was just Tyson Barrie?
No, it's Tyson Barrie from McDavid, of course, and Yamamoto.
Awesome. Yamamoto got a point. Good to see him getting some points as now the Winnipeg Jets breaking it down. Nice turnover there as Cahoon has it now, trying to get something going as he sends it over to Bear. That just misses, though. Bear over to Gaetan S. As Pionk over to his defense partners. They send it into the zone. Not able to, though, as Bear locks... Oh, excuse me. Gaetan Haas. He has it now. Tries to get it out. Do you have a goal horn sound? I do not have one yet. I should get one. Because I know Off the Wall Hockey does one, and I should set one up. I just haven't had the time to set it up or figure it out. I did have one originally, I think, but I just didn't really set it up. Good job there by Bear keeping it into the zone here with 6:40 left here in the second period. As Forbert, he has it now, looking to get it out here for the Jets. Forbert over to Lewis. Lewis chips it into the zone here for the Jets. And now be grabbed here by Larson as he gets pressured here by Thompson. Battle there for the puck as he gets out. Devin Shore makes a nice pass over to Cassian. No, that just missed. A nice shot there from the point. That just misses wide. Devin Shore, he has it now. Shore holds onto it, chips it out, and it'll be picked up here by Russell. Russell chips it around. That's all the way down the ice. And that's all the way, and that's picked up by Stanley. Pressured there by Cassian. And now the Jets trying to get it out. The Oilers keep it in. Larson has the handle of it. Over to Russell. Russell, slap shot, save. There by Hellebuck. Nygaard right after the rebound, but not able to grab it. As now the Jets look to get it out. Number 12 there. I think that's Harkins. He has it now for the Jets. He leaves it there for Stanley. Logan Stanley has it, and Sharks also up 1-0 right now as well.
Don't do that to me.
I think today's just not going to be your day, Pearlo.
If Sharks win that game, I'll freaking lose my mind. Are you kidding
Foul
me?
there behind the net. Nurse battling there with Scheifele. Up to the point. Morrissey chips it down. Over to Morrissey. Nice shot there. Saved there by Smith. The rebound still loose. Trying to get it out. Good defensive play there by Nurse. Connor over to Dubois. Dubois trying to get it to the front of the net. Over to Connor. Up to the point. Over to Pullman. Pullman has it now. Fans on his shot, though. Still gets down into the corner. Pearlo Dubois. Nurse gets tripped up. Over to Scheifele. Scheifele has it now. Nurse. He has it now here for the Oilers. Chips it in. And now be grabbed there by Hellebuck. And now they're trying to get it out. Draisaitl keeps it in. McDavid has it now. Battle there for the puck. Tries to center it. Puljujärvi. He wraps it around. Picked up here by Draisaitl. Draisaitl now. Chips it in. Picked up here by Puljujärvi. Over to Draisaitl. Battle there for the puck. Draisaitl gets it over to McDavid, but not able to get a handle of it. Now the Winnipeg Jets are on the transition game. Good defensive play there by McDavid on Dubois. 9-3 for shots in this second period here by the Oilers. Just pure domination here in this second period by the Oilers. They've been playing a great game as Jones tries to get it out. Connor battling for that puck. Still no shots on the net here for the Jets. Battle there behind the puck, behind the net. Draisaitl will pick it up. Over to Kara. Kara has it now. Chips it in here for the Oilers. Battle there for... colliding there's Forbert and Kara. Pionk grabs it out of that scrum. He holds onto it, chips it up the boards to Ehlers. Ehlers now chips up the board. And that'll be grabbed here by Stastny. This has been non-stop play for the past couple minutes between these two teams. Non-stop action between these teams right now. It's been great as Kara... He has it now for the Edmonton Oilers, breaking it into the zone. Kara, he loses control though. Stastny. And David Stipples thinks that guy is a great third-line centerman. As penalty.
David Staples, yeah. Awesome defense. Awesome third-line centerman.
Kara's a good third-line centerman. He can't even handle the puck.
Yeah, he's a great
a little bit of a
player.
head contact there on Andrew Kopp. I think the Oilers will be going to the box here with 3:28 left as we head to commercial break.
Thanks to Kyra. Kyra gets caught up in the play again and then tries to solve the problem by elbowing somebody in the head. Excellent move. Good thing we have him as a third line center.
Oh, man, love it.
Wow,
Predators tied up. That's absolutely amazing.
The Predators
and my
tied it up.
Sportsnet app is sucky today. It's so far behind. It still says the Oilers game is at 9:20. What the hell?
The Blue Stars tie it up against the Blue Jackets, and the Wild are on the power play. Good. I'm really surprised Winnipeg is not keeping up to the Oilers in this game.
Yeah, it's been a weird game. The Oilers have been really dominating in this one, outplaying the Jets almost in the second period.
We'll see how they can hold up at this pace in the third period. Both teams actually. It's going to be interesting to
Yeah,
see.
we'll have to see how it all goes.
This has been a high. This has been a
It
high
has
paced
been. It's
game.
been
This
exciting to
has been
watch.
real.
Even though there's only been one goal up on the scoreboard, this game has been really exciting. I've been enjoying myself every moment with this game. So I can't wait for the next period after this one because the Oilers seem to look like they have their feet right now. They're looking speedy. They look like they have that confidence, which I really like. Even the depth is playing great right now. Like, it's been a great game. It's been some great hockey. I've been excited. So, I can't wait for the rest of the games.
It's a lot better. It's a lot better depth when you're not saying the words Kyle
Oh,
Turris.
without a doubt, when you don't have
That's
Kyle
for sure.
Turris in the game, it's way better. As we're back in the action here, 3:24 left on the power play are the Jets as Draisaitl gets it right outside the zone as he chips that all the way down the ice. As Kara, our best PK guy, is also in the box as well. So the Jets carrying it outside the zone. Over to Appleton. Appleton has it now. Carrying it in. He chips it around the boards by Stastny. They get it outside and now be picked up by Morrissey. Morrissey has it now here with 2:57 left here in the second period. He stops up, looking, chips it over to Appleton. Appleton has it now. Battle there alongside of the boards. Bear chips in. Oh, nice wrap around there. That just misses Nurse now. It's carrying it up. Great shorthanded chance here for the Edmonton Oilers. Nurse holds on to it. Makes a nice move. Saved there by Hellebuck as he knocks it away. And now a great opportunity here for the Winnipeg Jets. A 2-on-1. Shifley with a breakaway. Big save there by Mike Smith with 2:28 left here in the second period and a minute left here on the power play as Smith gets outside the net trying to play the puck as Peralt. He has it now. He chips it behind to Shifley. And now Peralt over to Connor. Connor up to the point to Pionk. What a shot there and another save there by Smith. Shifley over to Connor. Connor, nice shot there. Blocked there by Nurse as they get it all the way down the ice. And that will be 32 seconds left here on the power play.
Panthers up 4-1. Wow, Lightning just
Wow.
sucked this year.
Well,
Good thing I had the.
maybe,
I did have the.
maybe
over.
they're just having a bad, kind of sprint right now too. Could be a possibility.
It's been all year. Even the games that they've won, they haven't actually looked good. They just got by with talent, but they haven't looked good all
I
year.
guess we'll have to see once playoff comes. I mean, maybe they're just saving their energy for the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't know. A pretty dangerous way to go, if you ask me.
It is, but as Russell, he has it now. Chips it over to Ethan Bear. Bear chips it over to Connor McDavid. He has it now. Leaves it there to Puljujärvi. Over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl pulls back. Great chance and a save there by Hellebuck with 1:07 left here in the second period. The Jets are on the attack. A nice job there by Lowry, but Draisaitl, the Lowry who has a brand new, smaking new 5-year contract with the Jets. As Nurse, he chips it back to Bear. Bear holds on to it, makes a nice pass over to McDavid. McDavid over to Puljujärvi. Puljujärvi trying to chip it in, battle there for the puck. He gets it around, and that's picked up by Draisaitl. Draisaitl over to McDavid. McDavid cuts back. He gets it over to Nurse. Nurse over to Larson. Larson chips it down to Draisaitl. Draisaitl circles back. Good defensive play there by Draisaitl, keeping it away from Poolman. Up to the point to Nurse. Over to McDavid. McDavid over to Nurse. Over to Draisaitl. One-timer, not able to get a shot on the net. Battle there by McDavid. Nice move. Tries to get it on the net, but not able to. As now it gets outside the zone, and it's all the way down the ice with 17 seconds left here in the second period. Nurse, he has it now. Holding on to it. Over to Larson. 11 seconds left. Larson makes a nice outlet pass to Draisaitl. That's turned over. Poolman has it, and that will be heading off to the third period in the intermission with a 1-0 lead for the Edmonton Oilers.
Yeah.
What a game. What a game.
Good game. Good game. The Oilers are playing. They're not only high pace, but they're on their passes, and that's when Edmonton is good. When they're on.
This
their
is
passes,
like what I mean, this is what you get when you get some rest and you're not playing so much. You actually get some entertaining hockey. This has been the biggest thing I guess we have with COVID this year is we're playing a lot of games constantly and we're not getting a lot of breaks with a lot of teams. But this is a game where I'm seeing the Oilers well rested, and you can see how they play. It's amazing. Yeah, and also the power play was over with like that minute left in the period. The power play was over. But we are heading off to the second intermission now. But thank you guys for all the support on the video. It's been an amazing stream already. Make sure to keep, if you haven't already, scroll down. Make sure to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button as well. That'll be very much appreciated, boys. And as well, make sure to go check out my man Pearlo Wisdom. His link will be down in the description below. He does live streams from 1 until 3 Mountain Time. I'm usually on there ever so often, and I'm going to be on there even more once I head back home and I'm done with school. Coyotes win 3-2. Wow.
Yes, they do. Yeah.
And that was a fast period. It was really a fast period, that one. It was nonstop hockey.
Yeah. What was I going to say? I'm surprised the Blues didn't win that game, but that was weird for that game, for the Blues game, because Kemper was like nobody was talking about him coming back at all, and then all of a sudden he was back today. It was really weird. Like, usually they say, he's day to day or whatever like that. As far as I knew, they had no timeline, and then boom, he was back.
Oh, yeah.
So I covered my loss on the Blues because I also had the under for good. Tampa Bay 4-2, yes, in second. Now watch, Tampa Bay has been coming back in third, so come back in here. That was a fast period. Yeah, there's no. I would say that the mistake the Jets are making here is you got to hit the Oilers early, and it's odd they haven't been hitting this game.
No, the Jets, I don't know, they look exhausted almost. It's looking like the Oilers are just more prepared for this game with that week off that they got, and more practice time. Yeah. And I felt like that week off just did us wonders, did us such wonders. Panthers 4-2, damn. I am going to hit the bathroom right quick, though. Since the start of the intermission, I'm going to go hit the bathroom. I'll be right back, boys.
What am I doing? What was I thinking Winnipeg here? They were playing 4 games in 6.
Yeah, especially against the Oilers.
And they just came back off of a long road trip. Oh, my gosh. I'm terrible. I should not have. I'm going to have to apologize for that. Crazy.
I'll be right back.
Stupid pick that was. Yeah. What a stupid pick. Oh, my gosh. First game back off a long road trip. I should have looked at that game closer. So anyways, yeah, I took the Jets to win this game, and I obviously did not look at this game close enough. The Oilers hadn't played in a long time. The Jets had just played 4 games in 6. Please tell me it wasn't. What a bad play. What a bad pick. My gosh. No, okay. Yeah, it's not over yet, but they look pretty tired compared to the Oilers. The Oilers look fresh. I'm ready to go. 4 games in 6. Why didn't I look at that? Not only that, they played in Toronto and they just flew back home. Are you kidding me?
Hey, I'm back.
Oh, I feel so stupid for that.
What, picked the Jets?
They just played in Toronto.
Yeah.
And then flew from Toronto, which isn't a long.
No. It's a bus. It's a bus. They bussed back to Jets land.
Oh yeah, because they don't have.
Yeah, they don't have an airport. They had the bus back.
They don't have an airport. Now I said that it's not that they don't have an airport. It's just all of Manitoba is a landing pad.
There's a lot. No, they had to take a bus there. Oh, Saturday
No, they
headlines.
don't.
Canucks return to play. Oh, the Canucks are returning to play. No, I'm joking.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying is though they can fly
Yeah.
because all of Manitoba is a landing pad.
Yeah,
They can
yeah. They
land
could
wherever
just
they want.
they could just land on the highway.
Yeah, whatever.
No,
Like anywhere, just find a field everywhere. The Manitoba is a field.
yeah. It's just a big field.
Just whenever you get right around Manitoba, just go down and land, and you're not probably going to hit anything.
Canucks. Elliot Freeman's
Wild
right
just
now
made it
talking.
3-1.
Elliot Freeman's right now talking about the Canucks are return to play. I can't hear it, but we'll keep you guys up to date on all that. We'll see what happens with the Canucks going back to play sooner or later. Also, the Jake Paul versus Ben Askren fight is tonight, which I'm probably gonna watch because it's a pretty funny, entertaining thing that's going on. The YouTuber Jake Paul. I'm not a big fan of him, but he's fighting Ben Askren, not MMA superstar, MMA guy. It's gonna be funny fight. I'm actually pretty excited to watch it. Hopefully, I can find it.
Oh, I didn't even hear that.
And there's MMA fights tonight as well, which I'm probably gonna watch those as well once I'm done the stream. Got
Possibility of a playoff bubble they're talking about.
Yeah, well, I would. Why not? I mean, I know it's not good for the revenue, but if COVID's going to spry up, you don't want it in the playoffs.
Well, in Toronto, they shut down again.
Yeah,
right?
6 weeks. They extended it to 6 weeks instead of just 4 weeks.
Yeah.
So I think a playoff bubble is a smart idea, especially once you get up to the top 4 teams, unless they're going to do it for every team. Because
Yeah.
But like, what does that mean for the Canadian teams going over to America? Because that means they have to quarantine for 7 days. So they're gonna have to figure that out as well. Because they had to extend the schedule.
No, I think it'd be the other way around. If they had to come to Canada, they don't have to quarantine if they go to the United States. Or for 7 days. I didn't think you had to. Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, you have to because they haven't really possibly most of the players probably haven't had their vaccine yet. I know a lot of the American teams probably had their vaccines because that's been mass produced there in America. So most of the NHL players down there should have their vaccines. But I guess we'll see.
The problem they're finding is that the vaccines are not working against the strains as well as they thought it would.
Oh, down there in America?
Everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
that's the problem.
NHL cracks down on teams with LTIR. Yeah, well, as expected. I mean, Tampa Bay's been using the LTIR like it's a rodeo down there. The amount of players that they have on there, and they're planning on bringing Kucherov and Stamkos in for the playoffs. If they do that, that's just gonna be a crime, bro. Such a crime.
If they what?
If they bring Kucherov and Stamkos back in for the playoffs, it'll be such a crime.
Yeah, well, Kucherov is definitely going to be. And, yeah, I'm so convinced that Kucherov did not need that surgery.
I think he just took it because he wanted to.
I mean, he needed it, but he didn't need it. Like, if it wasn't for the cap, he was going to have to get it eventually. So they just decided to do it then so they could supervent the cap and then be able to not lose players and then have them in the playoffs. I'm sure that's what they did.
Oh, probably. Alexiak was also a target there for the Jets as well.
Yeah, no, that was the big target. But the thing is they really wasn't a target because Dallas really didn't want to. They were asking a crap load for him.
Well, it's because he's been playing so good with Heiskanen, so I would.
And they're going to try to re-sign him, and I don't know if they would. I don't know. I
don't know what's next in Dallas, really. I know they had a lot of injuries there, but I don't know. What's their next step? I mean, you know what? I would actually, as Stars, I would just, go for the lottery, see what happens, get a nice pick, and just, build for another nice playoff run. Just build with youth. Because that Jason Robertson kid has been sick. He's been super good.
Yeah, Jason Robertson's fantastic. And when Dickinson was in, he was good.
They got some.
They do have some.
Rope Hintz has been amazing this year, so.
Rope Hintz will just get better and better. I mean, they've did a fantastic job drafting. Dallas.
Oh, they have.
Maybe the maybe the maybe the best drafting team in the league when you consider where they've been drafting and the players they got in those positions. It's fantastic. Really good draft and development organization there. So, yeah, I don't think they have to do a complete rebuild at all. It's just how do they sign the Alexiaks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The Ben contract is really hurting him.
Yeah, he's not the worst, but he's definitely not where he used to be.
He's getting worse every year, though.
And he's going to get slower.
Like even just to watch him, and that's the problem, is he wasn't very fast to begin with. Bruins can beat the Capitals. Yeah, with Rask in net, the Bruins can beat any team.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I have pretty good confidence in the Bruins that they could go pretty far, especially with Taylor Hall and their upgraded offense. I know John was kind of doubting them a little bit, but I think they could do very well in the playoffs.
I think they could actually crush in the playoffs. They get everybody back healthy.
Just depends on how they do against the Islanders and stuff too. So that's going to be their biggest opponent, I think.
I think they'll beat the Islanders at this point. If they have everybody back, like get Carlo back and Lauzon. Like Lauzon, I think is in there right now, but who else is out? Carlo
Grzelcyk.
And Grzelcyk. If they get Grzelcyk and Carlo back and Rask is healthy. I've been reading about this Swayman kid.
Yeah.
And some guys in college and stuff like that have been screaming to everybody about him for a long time. I was listening to it on Sirius Radio, and I'm surprised I hadn't heard anything of it. But there are guys that I respect a lot, and I don't know why I hadn't heard anything of it, saying that they thought that he was going to be a serious number one goaltender, and it looks like he is.
Yeah, the Bruins have a lot of good prospects for that goaltending core coming up with Swayman and Vladar. Vladar's been kind of, but his first couple games he was amazing. His track record has been kind of going down, but he was great his first couple games. And but yeah, Swayman does look like a legitimate goalie that could be a real big player for the Boston Bruins coming towards the future.
I don't think Vladar is going to be as good as Swayman.
Oh, no. Without a doubt, no.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, though.
I'm
just going to go quickly grab my energy drink.
Okay. I'll stay here, and then when you get back, I'll get my energy drink, coffee. I think the Bruins could be. I wouldn't want to play the Bruins in the first round this year. No doubt. I would rather play the Islanders in the first round than the Bruins in the first round this year.
Hello, everybody. I'm back.
I would rather play the Islanders than the Bruins in the first round.
I don't know. Do you really want to be playing the Islanders, though?
No, I'm just saying if I had to do one or the other, I think I would take the Islanders over the Bruins. I think Varlamov usually tires out. Yeah. And Sorokin is going to be a great goaltender, but he hasn't really shown consistency yet this year. So,
who will the Oilers be playing in the playoffs? The Jets probably will most likely be playing the Jets in the playoffs, unless they plus the Leafs. But I most likely see the Jets playing against the Oilers.
I'm so incredibly mad at myself for taking that. I want to apologize. I want to apologize to everybody on my Patreon for that pick. What the heck was I thinking? But yeah, that would be quite the series. Toronto Montreal would be over before it got started. I think that would be a terrible series. Montreal doesn't line up well against Toronto at all. The only thing about it is I'm not a Campbell believer yet.
He's struggled the past two games. He's not been very good. I think that's their biggest question for Toronto is their goaltending. How well their goaltending do? Will Riddick be the savior, or how well will Campbell play? It's hey, Leafs fan, how's it going, buddy? You're so happy I'm streaming. I know I haven't been streaming in a bit. I'm sorry, boys. I've been busy with a lot of homework lately, with school almost ending. I've been pretty busy lately. And I'm hoping I can continue doing live streams so as I go back home too. I'm hoping my internet will hopefully be able to last a little bit during the live stream or something. But yeah, I am live streaming. When does the period start? The period should start here in just a bit. I think we're in the last commercial break and then we should be jumping into the game. I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nothing really. Wild are out shooting the Sharks 17-9, and they're up 3-1.
Scores around the league.
The Jets have only had 13 shots on goal.
Yeah, they really struggled in that last period.
They're going to give it all in their third here, so the Oilers better be ready because this is going to be everything. At least the first part of the third, and then they'll probably fade out. Now that I saw how many games they played in the last, jeez, I would have been all over the Oilers.
1-1 Nashville, Carolina. Jesus, how did they... 31 shots. Who's in net for Nashville? Saros. Jesus, bud.
Saros, yeah.
Jesus. Everything's still the same, but for Wild kicking the San Jose Sharks' ass. But welcome, everyone. If you're new to the channel, new to the live stream, I'm Peyton on the radio. I have tons of great content. So if you want to, make sure to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button as well. I got some NHL 21 content. I review every single Oilers game and so much more. Also, check out my man Pearlo Wisdom. His link will be down in the description below. He goes live every weekday from 1 until 3 Mountain Time. He has some great content over there. As this stream has been absolutely amazing. We're celebrating my 2-year anniversary, baby. 2 years of this channel being born. And it's been an amazing time here on YouTube. And I can't wait for many more years with you guys and doing play-by-play and watching hopefully the Oilers raise an empire and hopefully raise that Stanley Cup sooner or later. Did you see Mike Riley get a bloody face last night by that stick? No, I did not see that. Why is my name Peyton on the radio? When I was kind of looking for a name to name my channel, my first ever channel was Captain Rexall, and wanted to look for something different. I did a little bit of radio. I was a radio DJ at a local radio station called Peace FM, so I thought a perfect name for the channel would be Peyton on the radio, and it has fit so far. I think the name is great. I think it fits perfectly for the channel.
Yeah, we'll see what Winnipeg it's starting up here for me, anyways.
Yeah,
like
it's
said,
about
your head.
It's about to start up for me as well. Oh, excuse me.
You guys. Okay, I'm gonna grab a coffee real quick.
Go ahead.
You can go ahead and do play-by-play, and I'll come back.
We are back in the action here for the third period as the Jets get the face-off win as they look to chip it up. Lowry has it now here for the Jets. He smacks it up over to Nurse. Nurse chips it up to the boards to Draisaitl. Draisaitl, he has it now. He rockets it across the way to Morrissey. Morrissey has it now over to Appleton. Nice shot there on Smith, I meant. And a nice save there by Smith. Wow, Peyton. Oh, what about me being a radio DJ or? Hey, Paperclip Hockey, how's it going, bud? That'd be a blast. It was a blast being a radio DJ. It was a little local radio station in a small little town, so, Daddy, you know it, bro. You know it, boy. You know it, boy. Act like, Kratos from, God of War. Boy, get over here. Russell, he has it now behind the net. As chips it over to Archibald. Archibald battling alongside of the boards. Connor chips it over. Mike Smith has it now. Chips it around. Stopped up there by Pionk. Pionk, nice shot there. Blocked there by Russell. He chips it into the corner. Larson tried to get it out. Battle there for the puck. As Kara, he has it now. Chips it in. Archibald going right after it. Kara, right now. Oh, tries to get over to Chason. Chason has it in the corner. Chason battling there for the puck. Try to chip it over to Archibald, but not able to. As Connor has it now. Connor carrying it up. Over to Nikolai Ehlers. He has it now here for the Jets as he gets nailed there by Kara. Russell over to Chason. Chason. He has it now and he chips it in. And that'll be picked up here by Hellebuck. What the hell is going on with my mic? What the hell? Hang on. There we go. I'm back. My mic's good. I just had to unplug it for some reason. It was going wacky crazy. Sorry, guys, about that. If it was anally in your ears there. Sorry, boys. Should be fixed. As the Oilers try to get it out, and that should be icing there on the Oilers. I'm nervous. Usually led in a goal at the start of the period. I mean, don't be worried about it. The Oilers have been playing pretty good so far. Why is my mic being such an asshole? There we go. Okay. As that one's right out of play, the Jets get a face-off win, and I get sent right out of play. Hey, and the Pearlo's back.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, I don't think Winnipeg's going to be able to do it here. After I saw they played 4 games in 6 nights and the Oilers hadn't played in a week, and how in the hell I didn't notice that, I have no idea.
Face-off win. Morrissey, nice shot that just misses the net. Fight there for the puck. They get it up to the point. They try to keep it in. They do. Battle there behind the net between Dubois and Barry. Barry shoves Dubois right down to the ground. Nice shot there. That just misses the net. And now that'll be picked up here by Draisaitl. The speed here for the Oilers. Draisaitl right over to McDavid. McDavid has it now. Nice defensive play there by Poolman as he stops McDavid. And now it's over to Pierre-Luc Dubois. Dubois has it now. He chips it in here for the Oilers. It's picked up here by Darnell Nurse. 17:35 left here in the third period. Darnell Nurse carrying it up over to Puljujärvi. He chips it in. Stopped there by Hellebuck over to Forbert. Battle there for the puck. Scheifele has it now. Battle there, Morrissey tries to get it up, but Draisaitl keeps it in. Tries to get it on the net. Bounced right into the corner. Forbert, he has it now. McDavid keeps it in. Kyle Connor now has it. Kyle Connor chips it in. Or Ehlers, I meant. Scheifele trying to pick that one up, but Draisaitl has it now. Keeping it away from Connor. Draisaitl still has the handle of it. Chips it up the boards, and that's picked up by Pionk. Pionk over to Forbert. Over to Nikolai Ehlers. And Jones now. He has it. Cassian. And now it's pushed up to Stanley. Stanley over to Pionk. Pionk Bear over to Jones. Jones has it now. The Oilers are carrying it into the zone. Cassian misses it. And they're trying to get it out here. It's down below. Cassian. He has a handle of it. Cassian now. Still has a handle of it. Tries to get it up to the point, but not able to. The Jets are in transition. Harkins chips it in. Mike Smith gets a handle of it. Chips it over to Jones. Jones tries to chip it up, but not able to. Battle here for the puck. And now Larson will be able to get a handle of it, but he's battled there with Lewis. Into the corner. Trying to get it out, but not able to. Chips it. Nice save there by Smith with a beautiful glove save there. Yeah, Mike Riley got drilled in the face really hard. Oh, damn, bro. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. I want to see these guys cleaned up their beer cans outside. Oh, my Lord. They didn't. Oh, what assholes. Are you kidding me, man? Fucking assholes, bro. You gotta be that inconsiderate to be that way. Because people outside were drinking outside and they were playing this game and they decided not to pick up any of their beer cans. And it's just like 50 billion beer cans outside. Disgusting. Right outside St. Campus. It's like they just have no respect for just about anybody. Fucking assholes. Anyways, we're back in the play. 15:40 left here in the third period. There's a battle here for the puck. Adam Larson has it now. He's carrying it up over to Russell. Russell has it now. Carrying it up. Make a nice little move. Chips it up the boards. Kara trying to get it in. A nice move there, but not able to get a handle of the puck. Forbert over to Pionk. Pionk has the handle of it over to Kara. Or over to Forbert, I meant. Not over to Kara. Pionk, he has it now. He's in the jet zone. 15-13 left here in the third. He chips it in. Picked up here by Smith. Smith over to Russell. Russell chips it up. And now be picked up here by Gaetan Haas. Gaetan Haas skating it up, and that's now picked up by Appleton as they turn it over. Appleton over to Lowry. Lowry chips it in. And now be picked up here by Smith. Smith wraps it around the boards. Here picked up here by Gaetan Haas. Haas battling for the puck. Tries to get it over to Larson, and he is able to. Bear has it now. Bear Tries to get it up, but not able to as he gets stopped up there by Appleton. Nice play there by Yammer over to Haas. Haas has it now for the Oilers as he gets it into the zone here for the Oilers, and that's picked up by Peralt over to Stanley. Stanley chips it all the way down the ice, and that will be picked up by by Smith. Smith, he has it now. Over to Jones. Jones has it now. Jones waiting. Makes a nice pass over all the way down the ice. Kyle Connor, he has it now. Trying to get a handle of it. Morrissey tries to get a shot on the net. Not able to. Shifley, he has it now. Kyle Connor tries to get a shot off, but just misses. McDavid, he has it now. McDavid, over to Jones. Over to Bear. Tries to get it up the ice. Draisaitl, he has it now. Tries to get it over to Puljujarvi. Draisaitl, he has it now. Puljujarvi battles. Yeah, with the stick, the bloody face, that sucked. But there was a couple assholes that were drinking outside today, and they just left all their beer cans outside. That's what I was complaining about. McDavid, he has it now. McDavid makes a nice move. 13:33 left here in the third period. Draisaitl, he has it now. Holding on to it. Chips it back to McDavid. McDavid now has it. Tips it over to Puljujarvi. And Puljujarvi! Woo! Puljujarvi puts it into the back of the net. And the Oilers put it up 2-0. As what a pass by McDavid. And the Oilers go up 2-0, baby. That is what I'm talking about. Puljujarvi with his 10th, baby. That is what I'm talking about. Oh, man, I love my boy Puljujarvi.
Yeah, if he gets open, like, look at how open he was on that.
He found that space, too. He just knew.
I found it. It was, like, impossible not to be. It's fine.
So
there was not a Winnipeg Jet in the picture. Like, it was, I don't know where the heck they all were. What, did they make a change while they were in the corner or something? That was weird.
That was a bad play.
But good for him.
That was a bad play by the Jets, but what a goal. 10th of the season by Puljujarvi as the Oilers stay on the attack. Russell, nice shot. That just misses the net. Picked up here by Nygaard. Trying to get Russell in it in front of in the corner there. Shore has it now, but that puck is bouncing all over the place right now. Nygaard has a handle of it. He dumps it in, and it'll be picked up here by Pionk. Pionk has it now. He's carrying it up here for the Jets. Makes a nice outlet pass over to Stastny. He makes a long pass, and that should be icing. Nice shot, top shelf. It was a beautiful goal by Puljujarvi. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal there by Puljujarvi. Great lead. And it was a good move there by McDavid, too. He sucked in two guys, Kyle Connor and Pullman. He made a beautiful pass over to Puljujarvi. It's a beautiful goal as Nurse gets over to McDavid. McDavid back over to Nurse. Great chance. That just misses the net. Still battling. Nurse gets it right back on the net once again. And now Draisaitl picks it up here. Tries to get it. That's blocked there. Now it's picked up here by Andrew Kopp. He's carrying it up here for the Jets. Pressured here by Nurse. He chips it back all the way down the ice and now be picked up here by Morrissey. 12:20 left here in the third. Morrissey carrying it up here for the Jets. Nice breakout pass. Jones trying to chip it out. Battle as he tries to get it to the front of the net. Great chance there for the Jets. As now in the corner. Picked up here by Thompson. Over to Harkins. Harkins now battling with McDavid. Picked up here by Lewis. Lewis chips it around and that'll be picked up here by Draisaitl. Draisaitl chips it way up in the air. And that should be picked up here by Morrissey. But McDavid's on the dash. And now Harkins. He has it now. Carrying it up. Here for the Jets. Makes a nice move. Nice shot. Misses wide though. And that's in the corner. Harkins. He has it now. Battling there for the puck. Is it sounding low?
Well, not to me it isn't, but he says
I'll turn it up a little bit there. That should be better. Tell me if that's good or not. As now it's chipped inside the corner. Picked up here by Hellebuck. Appleton being battled with here. He has it now. Carrying it up here for the Jets. Appleton. Perfect, bud. Yeah, it's just a little bit change of the game. My mic's been a little weird today. I think it's because of Skype messing with it a little bit.
Yeah, my last video, for some reason, my audio was low again. I can't, for the love of me, understand why. I can't figure
Sometimes
it out.
it's just the way that, either Streamlabs or the way that it's audio's wonky. It's really wonky sometimes. Lowry, he has it now over to Peralt. Try to get it to Stanley. What a shot there. And that misses wide. What a chance there is Kara. He has it now, and the Jets look to be right on the attack as Peralt tries to get something generated. Russell chips it out, and that hits right off the bench, and that will be the whistle has been blown. As where we're going to be heading off to a commercial break.
Tampa's caught up 4-3 on the Panthers.
Damn.
Predators, Hurricanes are still 1-1 in the third. Did I take the Kings in reg there? I hope not. 34 to Predators come back from shots. The team just doesn't give up. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's ML.
Hey, Andre Cabell, go Oilers, go and smoke weed. Hell yeah, buddy. I smoked a little bit before the stream, a little bit of wedding cake. Oh man, it was good stuff.
I didn't know you smoked.
Yeah. I really don't tell a lot of people, but yeah, I smoke a pretty good amount. I pretty much smoke every day. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I used to. I don't know anymore.
Yeah, I started a while ago.
When I did, I really enjoyed it.
Oh yeah.
And then when I went until I didn't want, it's like it was just weird. One day I didn't say I'm going to stop. I just stopped.
Yeah, this is how it goes sometimes. Like it just depends on the type of person you are. Like me, I love smoking it every day, especially since I'm in school, so it helps me calm me down and not think about assignments all the time. And most of my videos, I smoke before some of my videos, and I have a little puff before I do an Oilers reaction video or franchise mode.
Oh, yeah.
It helps me out a little bit. Like today, I smoked a little bit before the stream because I knew I was going to party. It was help.
It's no different than having a couple of beers.
No, and that's what I like about these streams. It's nice and chill. You just jump on. You do practically whatever you want. Have a joint. Smoke up a little bit.
Yeah.
Our channel as well is called Weed and Wrestling. Nice. As we should be back in here very, very soon between the Oilers and the Jets. Man, Smith is looking good, man. For how old he is, he's still looking hella good. That long ass hair, I love it. As Chris Russell chips up the boards, and that's all the way down the ice, and that will be icing there for the Oilers. Oh, it's private? Oh, what a good start here for the period here, boys. 2-0.
The Wild are up 4-1 now.
4-1, damn. Jesus.
I was all over that pick. And they had the over on that too. The Sharks gave it up.
Patrick Marleau ties up Gordie Howe, and they're getting absolutely demolished.
Yeah, not even that can motivate them. Like, wow, that team needs to totally change.
They really do. It's rough times they're in. They're in San Jose. No, it really isn't. No heart at all. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
The only guy that they do that is Dylan Gambrell. Dylan Gambrell is the only guy that shows any heart.
Yeah, there's not very many guys that actually show that heart. You have a guy who filed for bankruptcy in Evander Kane, Eric Stahl, who has, he's a washed up wannabe.
Eric Stahl.
Or not Eric Stahl, Eric Carlson, I meant.
Eric Carlson, yeah. I mean, Carlson would be good on certain teams, but not on
He's so bad defensively nowadays, too. Like, he used to be decent up until his ankle injuries really slowed him down, too.
He used to that really did. He never should have played on that.
No, he ruined his ankle. He ruined his career.
Yep, that ruined his career right there, yeah.
It really did.
But still managed to get $11.5 million
a year whatever. Contract, you're making $11.5 million. You're going to be living for... Oh, what a chance there by Shore, and he gets tangled up. What a chance there is... we'll get right back into the action. Here's Dubois. He has it now, chips it to Hellebuck as he freezes up the puck there. This has been a fun game to watch. It's been a fun game between these two teams right now, as we are also heading off to commercial break. But yeah, like if Erik Karlsson didn't play on that injured ankle, he would have been a legend for him. And also if he's, I mean, even if he did stay with Ottawa, I'm glad Ottawa did trade him. They got a pretty good amount.
Yeah, they did pretty good. They got Brandstrom. Oh yeah, what was the first Kachuk? Didn't they get Kachuk with that first?
No, that was
Or
just
who
this
was
past draft. That was Stützle and Sanderson. I think that was the.
Oh,
I
they
think that
got
was the Stützle pick. I think.
No, I think it was.
I gotta
Sanderson pick.
research that.
Are you sure it was this?
Yeah,
past
it was
draft?
this past draft.
I thought
It was this past draft that the pick was.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because they lost it. Their first pick was Stützle. That was the pick they got. The San Jose pick, they didn't win. They lost. They jumped down spot.
The Stützle pick was the San Jose Sharks pick.
Was it?
Yeah, it was the Rangers, Kings, and then it would have been the Sharks. But since they traded that pick to Ottawa, it was the Ottawa Senators pick, and then Detroit, and then Ottawa. Ottawa picked 5th that year. So they got really lucky, man. That dude, just imagine if the Sharks actually kept their pick and they actually have Stützle on their team right now.
Wow.
What a difference it would have made for the Sharks. If they just played patient and they didn't trade for Karlsson, which was a dumb idea, first of all, they would have had Stützle on their team.
Well, I understand because it's obvious the ownership doesn't want anything to do with the rebuild.
But now they're forced to. They're forced to, and now they can't do anything.
Now they can't. They can't rebuild. They're in a terrible spot.
They're in such a terrible spot.
I don't know what the heck.
We are back from commercial break, though, so we'll get right back in the action here with 8:40 left. A good chance there by the Jets, but that misses wide. Nurse, good hit there on Lowry. Fight here for the puck as Pearlo gets a handle of it. Good tip there by Draisaitl. Morrissey, he has it now. He chips it into the corner. Picked up here by Barry. Barry gets pressured there by Pearl. Draisaitl picks it up alongside of the corner. Barry tries to kick it up the boards, but not able to. As Pearl digs it out, Draisaitl gets a handle of it, chips it over to Puljujärvi. Puljujärvi's been having a game for himself. McDavid has the speed. Gets poked off the puck, though, and that's picked up here by Puljujärvi. Puljujärvi chips it behind the net to McDavid. McDavid makes a nice move. What a beautiful move. Puljujärvi kicks it to the front of the net, but not able to get it on the net, as now it's chipped all the way up the ice, and Lowry has it now. Lowry over to somebody, and they chip it into the zone as Mike Smith behind the net. He chips over to Nurse. Nurse over to Kara. Kara chips it up as Chase on, and that's out of play.
Kane scored.
Finally.
Yeah, it's 2-1 now.
Finally, they score something.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad my Oilers won. I apologize to my clients for that stupid. I apologize. Good thing I'm having a good day. Besides this, I'm actually hitting really well. It's a couple ones aren't bad, but besides that, I'm doing really well. So.
Oh, Either's also going to the box right now. I think he got a high sticking penalty there, as he'll be going to the box right when they were battling for the puck, and Either's just sticked Archibald in the face.
Yeah, only 18
I think the Jets are getting frustrated here a little bit, especially Either's, right? He's on that point streak right now, and he takes a little bit of a frustrating penalty as he gets the Jets or the Oilers right back on the power play. As Barry, he has it now, getting it down to Draisaitl, bound for them for the puck as the Jets right on the attack. McDavid gets it though. McDavid right on front of the net, but not able to get it on the net as they dump it all the way down the ice. As Smith stops it up here with 1:45 left here on the power play. 7:25 left here in the third period, and there's no fights yet in this game. Sadly, I wish I could see a couple, but I don't think there will be too much unless there's something at the end of the game. As McDavid breaks it in. McDavid over to Barry. Barry has it back over to McDavid. Back over to Barry. Barry over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl over to Barry. Slap shot. Oh, and right in the back of the net again! Barry with another bomb, and I think that got tipped by Chase on, and the Oilers put it up 3-0 for the Edmonton Oilers. What a game for the Oilers. Oh my lord. I'm so happy I could watch the Oilers play again. I've been missing them for this past week, and now I get to see the Oilers kick some booty. Oh man. Ugh.
Yeah.
What a bomb there from Barry, and what a tip by Chase
That
on.
was Chase on 7th. What does he have? 7 goals, 5 on the power play.
I think something like that. I think he's only scored 2 even strength goals. He's been struggling a bit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's Chase on for you though.
He's always struggled. He's not a good 5-on-5 guy.
He's a good fourth line guy, but that's really it. He can tip the puck a little bit. That's also that's his 7th goal of the season. Stanley back over.
Was he on a 1 year?
No, we did sign him to that 1 year when it was like $700K, and then we signed him to that 2 year, $2.1 million deal or something like that. So this is his last year, I think, on his contract. Thank God.
Good. We don't. Is it 2.1?
Yeah,
each
2.1,
year or
2.1 each year. Because remember, he had that huge season with 22 goals when we were like really bad.
Yeah, I remember, and I still thought, okay, look, it's a one-off, and he scored mostly on the power play.
His second year was not that bad. He was really good on the power play for us, but now this year he's been kind of not very good. That's also because people figured out our style is. The Oilers did take a penalty there as Bear holds up Dubois, and he'll be going to the box for holding. And Dubois is good at that. He will keep plowing right through your hold, and he'll make it look obvious. As now the Winnipeg Jets are going on the power play. This is a big opportunity here with 6:17 left here in the third period. Over to Pionk. They need to score on this power play. There's a great chance there and blocked. And now it's back up to the point to Pionk. Another shot there and another save there by Smith. Another shot here by Smith. Ooh, another great save there by Smith, and it gets all the way down the ice. And now it's left behind the net. I gotta say, this is one of the best games I've seen from Tyson Barrie. I know I don't give him very much credit, but this is his best game. I think, that injury's been affecting him a little bit that he had a while ago. I think he's fully rested and ready to go because this is his best game yet from Tyson Barrie. It's a great chance here by Archibald.
Barry's never had stamina. That's been the problem. And he does play really well against tired teams.
Yeah, and he's been playing great tonight. His speed has been going. He looks like he has full stamina, and he doesn't look tired out there, which is good to see. As Ehlers gets it over to Pionk. Almost a minute left here on this power play. Big block by Larson. Pressure in there on Ehlers. Over to Dubois, but not able to get a handle of it. Now it's outside the zone, and now Pionk. He has it now, and he chips it all the way back to Hellebuck. Hellebuck has it now, being pressured here, but hard by Kara, and he causes a turnover. Kara keeps a handle of it. Nice shot there, and a big save there by Hellebuck. And that's all the way down the ice with 5:05 left here in the third period, and Jones dumps it all the way back down the ice once again. Great game here by the Edmonton Oilers right now as Hellebuck leaves it there for Morrissey. Morrissey carrying it up here for the Jets. Kyle Connor, he has it now. Connor. Over to 22 Mason Appleton. He chips it over to Stastny. Stastny holds on to it. Over to Morrissey. Morrissey holds on to it. Over to Connor. Connor, 22 seconds left. Scheifele, one-timer that just misses the net. No, though Scheifele gets it over to Morrissey. One-timer once again, just misses wide. And now Kara, he has it now. As he's just going to burn the rest of the time here left on this power play as he chips it in. And now Scheifele. Maybe a shootout? I don't know. Maybe the Jets are able to make a comeback, but I highly doubt it right now.
No.
Oh, McDavid. He has a great chance. McDavid makes a nice move. Backhand. Oh, and that just misses wide. What a chance by McDavid here with 4 minutes left. Here in the third period. My voice is slowly shriveling up. This game's been amazing.
No, there's no way Winnipeg. They're too tired.
Oh.
They can't. They're too tired. They can't. They don't have the legs to.
Yeah.
For the. If I would have known, if I would have paid attention.
Oh, maybe
to
maybe
no
a
way
shutout tonight. Maybe. I'm not gonna say anything now.
Oh, shutout. Oh, shutout. Yeah. Why not? I don't. That's a bunch of crap.
Lowry chips it in. Mike Smith tries to chip it out.
Curse.
Tries to get it out. Nurse trying to get it held a little bit as now being held up against the boards. Lewis picks it out, tries to get it over to Lowry, but not able to as it gets up to the point to Pionk. Pionk makes a nice little spin around the move, being pressured here by Puljujärvi. Over to Stastny, one time in shot, but misses the net. Lowry tries to get it on the net once again. Barrie over to McDavid, tries to chip it up. Now Puljujärvi. Over to Drysdale. Drysdale tips it in. Oh, my lord. He decks Pionk. My lord. Oh, my lord. Just bullying Pionk. There's Ehlers. He has it now. He tees it right into the zone. And that got blocked up as now it's chipped all the way down the ice. But Peralt, he grabs the handle of it. He chips it right back in as it's right up in the air. Devin Short, he has it in the corner. Trying to get it out. Kyle Connor, he has it now with 2:41 left here in the third period here for the Oilers, or for the Jets Oilers game. Net down to the corner. Tries to get in front of the net, not able to. Empty net here for the Jets as well. Tries to get into the corner. Ehlers being pressured here by Shore. Big comeback here by Ehlers as well. As now Jones, he has the, oh, that was right in front of the net. That was a little risky as Castine tries to get a handle of it. He has it now. Trying to get it on the net. Tries to get it over to Shore, but that wasn't able to. As Peralt, he has it now. Chips it in. That'll be picked up by Stastny. Russell pressuring on Stastny. Smith chips it over to Shore. Shore trying to get it up the boards. 2:06 left here in the third period. Bear, he has it now. Being pressured here by Stastny. Battle for the puck alongside of the boards. Over to Connor. Connor now has a handle of it. Trying to get it up. Morrissey down to the corner. Over to Connor. He has it now. In the corner. Circles back up over to Morrissey. Morrissey back over to Connor. Connor holds on to it. Nice shot there and a nice save there by Mike Smith. With 1:40 left here in the third period between the Jets and the Oilers. Great game so far between these two teams. High octane action. Thank you for everyone that's joined in so far. If you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button as well, as we're almost down to the final minute of this game between the Jets and the Oilers. It has been some great action. Make sure to go check out my man Pearlo Wisdom. He goes live every weekday from 1 until 3 Mountain Time. He does some great stuff up on there. As we got 1:40 left here on the third period. We got some great action here. The Jets are trying to push back into this game, trying to tie it up as they have the empty net. I don't know what's the holdup here.
Timeout. Why? It's 3-0. Like, Stars are up 2-1.
2-1 Stars.
Yep, that's good for me.
Sweet.
Surprisingly, the Blackhawks got 4 on Bernier, and Subban's going to get a shutout.
Wow.
Yeah, it's 4-0 with 2 minutes left in the third.
That's crazy.
Did not see that coming.
Mope Jake Oninger wins me a game
good.
tonight for my fantasy team because I really need it.
I love Jake Oninger.
Oh, I do too.
Man. That guy's going to... Oh my gosh. They got so many goaltenders. Wow, Bishop, I don't know, is Bishop ever going to be okay?
I don't know, man. He's always been injured his entire career, though, too, so.
Yeah, but this has been, like, especially long.
It has been.
And usually when goaltenders have injuries like this, they never make it back.
Yeah, usually. We are back in the action now as they get a shot on the net, and that just misses wide. The timeout has been finished. Battle there along. Shifley gets it over to Connor, but not able to. Connor McDavid has it now. It's a race between Morrissey. Oh, now Archibald. He chips it out to Archibald. Archibald. No one's there to pick it up as now Morrissey, he has it now. Over to Peralt. 1:20 left here in the third period. Shifley tries to chip it in. He does. Picked up here by Stastny. Battle there for the puck. Shifley chips it over to Stastny. Over to Shifley. Shifley tries to get on the net. Nice save there by Smith. Nice defensive play there by McDavid. And now Archibald. Over to Drysdale. Drysdale chips it in. And now that should be picked up here by McDavid. McDavid over to Archibald. Archibald over to Drysdale. Drysdale shot, and that's out of play with 52 seconds left here in the third period. They should put Hellebuck back in the net, so that should burn a couple more minutes off the clock here, hopefully. McDavid's back on the bench.
Yeah.
They should be putting Hellebuck back in the net here for this offensive zone face-off here for the Oilers. Face-off win here for the Oilers. No empty net. I don't know why they still have that up on Sportsnet. They still have it up as saying empty net, but it's not an empty net.
Is that right?
As Thompson.
Just forgot to take it down.
They did take it down now, but Hellebuck's going to be leaving the net. As now they try to chip it outside the zone. As picked up here by Stanley. Stanley, 30 seconds left here in the third period. It is practically impossible now as the Jets try to break it out. Stanley, he chips it in here. Smith tries to pull it down but not able to. Nurse tries to get it out. Battle here for the puck. Not able to. A penalty here called for the Oilers. I mean, it's not going to matter anyway. 16 seconds left. Oh, no, Thompson.
What a waste
Thompson's
of
going to
time.
the net.
Thompson. Oh, Winnipeg against Winnipeg. Yeah, padding his penalty stats.
Well, it is a tripping penalty there on shore, though.
Yeah, but I mean,
No, it doesn't really
matter.
matter
The only thing it
anyways.
does is the Lightning have an empty net with 49 seconds left. And
Power play here for the Oilers. 2 out of
yeah,
5 on the power play as face-off win here for the Jets as they look to get it out as Logan Sally makes a nice little play, chips over to Andrew Kopp. Andrew Kopp has now but loose control of it as Ethan Bear chips it over to Nurse. Nurse holds a handle of it, and the Edmonton Oilers walk away with a 3-0 victory, boys. Hallelujah. Smith with another shutout victory. What a game for Mike Smith. My lord.
yeah, played. He didn't really get tested, but he stopped everything. The Oilers. Hey, this was a nice win. They got They was fortunate to play against a Winnipeg team that was obviously tired, but this is the first year where the Oilers don't drop the ball in these situations. You
Yeah,
know?
we played a good game. Like, this is, I felt like one of our best games of the year, I feel. I felt like this game was a very strong game for the Edmonton Oilers. We played very well defensively against the Jets. We shut down Scheifele, Ehlers, all those guys. We made sure that they didn't produce any offense, which is what we wanted to see in this game, right? We didn't want to see those top guys scoring goals. Like I said at the start of the stream, I wanted to see the Oilers play a really tight defensive game, and we really did play that way. I think we played one of the best defensive games of the season so far. And Smith played great as well. But our defense kept those high-octane, shots away from the front of the net. We stayed to the Tippett system, which I thought really worked in this game for the first time in a while. It was a great game, amazing game. Thank you guys for all that have tuned in to the live stream. Thank you very much. I've been saying it for close to 2 weeks. Mike Smith is already in playoff form. He's been playing great. He has been amazing. It's over a great, super cool game. Yeah, it has been a great game. Thank you guys for all tuning in to the live stream. We're going to peace out. Make sure to go check out my man, Pearlo Wisdom. His link is down in the description below. Thank you all for tuning into the live stream. It was a fun game between the Oilers and the Jets. I don't know when I'm going to be live next. I'm going to have a pretty busy week this next week in school. And then I got to also start moving. So it might be my live stream here in Calgary, but I'm hopefully going to be able to do one more. Thanks, Pearlo, for joining on. And we'll see you guys all later. Peace out, dog.